Okay, stay right here. Oh, crap.
Come here.
Here, go on, you can go now.
Come here.
Okay.
Come here. There
Okay.
you go. I see something. I see something.
Here's his goodies. Maybe he wants it.
Here's
Okay.
his goodies. Maybe he wants it. Here's his goodies.
Okay.
Maybe he wants it. Here's his goodies.
You want to turn the light
I'm
on?
trying. I'm trying.
Start that thing.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And where's everybody today? It's just,
And where's everybody today? It's just, where's everybody
we'll go
today?
down there. Okay, got it. Beautiful day here.
That's
We
how
got
you
some,
can check your volume to see if the mics are on.
yeah.
Instead of asking all the time, just turn it up a little bit. If you can hear yourself, then you're okay.
Okay. Well, I can hear myself a little bit too much. How is everybody today?
That guy drives too fast.
He does. I've yelled at him before. He don't care.
Well, he's going to care.
There's not much you can do about it, but
Oh, you'd be surprised things you can do.
probably. Oh my goodness. I'm not getting the chat. There we go. Took me a while. Hey, Lisa. She says hello from Whale Point. And yes, Gringo, St. Sue is back. I said, did you miss me? Yeah, I know you didn't. Julie Ship says it's 62 degrees there today. Well, that's
Hi,
great
Julie.
weather. Great weather for February. 62.
When you coming down?
Oh, and Alfonso Smith says, hi guys, still playing lottery to get there. Allentown, Pennsylvania sucks. I hear you. You guys, you're getting a little reprieve right now. And then from what I understand, you're going to get hit again with some real bad weather. So hang in there. Spring's a coming. It's Laura says hello from suburban Chicago. 59 degrees and sunny. Will be 65 by 3 p.m. Very warm for February. Yes. Yet enjoy it while you can. Because I said our weather's going to be beautiful this week. And then I hear next week we're looking at another cold front. Of course, we're looking at a 60-degree cold front. You guys probably looking at 30. But yeah, there's another. They've been really having havoc in California. They've had floods and storms and all kinds of things. A lot of snow in the mountains, and so it's coming this way, or coming your way.
I got a question from Frank. It just came across on my email. Frank, he doesn't does a lot of this, but he sends me messages all the time after a video. And in the last news, I said something about how many Walmarts do we possibly need in the villages. And he's asking how many Walmarts are in the villages. Well, where's my microphone?
I don't know.
This dog is driving me nuts.
But he loves you. Don't you, boo-boo? Yeah, you spent the week with Daddy.
Somebody sent me an email saying that they didn't like the way I treated my dog. They have no idea.
Oh, they have no idea. Yeah. He says things, but he's mushy when it comes to this dog. It really is.
But anyway, you have to I think, be more precise in the question. How many Walmarts are golf cart accessible? Those are the ones that are actually in the villages because we can take our golf cart there. Except for this new one that they're building. It's in the villages actually, but I don't think it's going to be golf cart accessible because there's no golf cart lane, or unless they're going to build one, which we don't know. There might be, I don't know, but as of right now, there's no golf cart lane to get there.
Yeah.
So when you say how many are golf cart accessible, I can think of one.
There's at least 3.
There's so many Walmarts around here. I can't keep. Oh, well, we got the neighborhood Walmart
Yeah.
over here. I guess that's a Walmart.
Right.
That's not a super Walmart store. It's just a neighborhood Walmart store.
Groceries. Yeah.
Basically, they don't nothing else in there.
No, just groceries.
Just groceries. And then there's a Walmart over at
466.
yeah. And then there's another one somewhere up next to. Is that the one next to the shopping center, the big shopping center?
Give me a better clue.
There's only one big shopping center here
Um,
on 466. The big one. That's where Costco's at and everything's at, right there.
yeah, 466. Yeah,
That's the Walmart
that
there.
one, and the neighborhood Walmart, and then there's another one.
Where's the Walmart where I do my taxes and there's a tunnel that goes under the road and over to Walmart?
That's it. Southern
It's the
Trace.
same place?
Yeah.
I don't know. How many's golf cart accessible? I don't even know.
Well, they're
I
putting.
don't shop. You guys are asking me these questions, and I'm telling you, I do not shop. So if
Okay.
I don't shop, I can't give you the price on anything. I can't even tell you where those places are at because I don't go. If I do any shopping, you can ask Sue, and I'm telling you the truth. If I do any shopping whatsoever, it's delivered to that front door.
Yeah, that's true. Catherine Jacobson says starting to snow and 40 degrees and falling in
Did
Minnesota.
I answer my question? How many
Yeah.
Walmarts there are?
No. And I said maybe somebody else knows. Maybe Jerry knows. He usually knows all that stuff.
But they're still building more. But how many golf carts are around the villages? I'm gonna say at least 5 or 6.
Yeah. They're building a new one on 462. They're building one over by the apartments off of, yeah.
Look at this. He done that.
He done that. Okay. But yeah, if you know, let us know because we're not sure how many there are that's golf cart. I know the 2 that they're building is supposed to be.
There's one over Trailwinds over there.
There's no Walmart over there.
I thought there was.
No.
Next to the Publix.
No, there's no Walmart there.
Okay. Target.
Target's over
That's
there.
what's over there.
Yeah, yeah.
But the point is, it's not just Walmart. It's everything. How much shopping do we goddamn need around here? I just can't believe all this. It's Sam's, BJ's, Walmart's, like 5 Walmarts, Target, and I don't even know what other kind of shopping there is around here, but there's just, how many places do you need to go look for a pair of socks?
Well, you know, if you want to live in the country, you live in the country.
Buddy.
Daddy had a cookie. Yeah, Daddy had a cookie. And now he doesn't eat those cookies any other time.
He won't sit down. Sit down. There.
Yeah, he's been kind of wangly all day today. So, let's see. Okay, somewhere in the sun. Hello, Sue, Skip, and Buddy. 59 in Central Ohio, and of course, as cloudy as Seattle. Well, like I said, you know, summer's coming. Just hang in there.
Oh, we got Robin sign up? Yeah, there it is,
Yeah.
right there. In case you can't see it, Robin, if you're watching, it's right there. It's behind the screen. Sometimes with the way the camera angles are, the screen gets really dark. We keep it in the house. We don't bring it out here much because we're afraid the weather will mess it up.
Yeah, and as we've had it out here, and the weather's getting to it, so that's why I decided to leave it inside. I don't want it messed up. Laura says, I have shopped at Walmart on 466 and the Walmart on 27441. Is that considered Summerfield or Lady Lake? I think that's the one over on 441. I think that's Lady Lake. And you can get to it by golf cart, but like I said, it's kind of
So
out
you
of the
know-
way.
Just so you know, that golf cart trail that goes from the historic site over to Walmart and Cracker Barrel and all that over there, we don't own that golf cart trail at all. We don't even own the property it's on. It's kind of like the company that owns that, which I think is the electric company. They just kind of turned a blind eye to that golf cart trail that the people in the historical area put in themselves.
Yeah, and from what I understand, they put gravel in there. So
They're paying
you know,
for it. You know, hey, I
Yeah.
got no problem with it. I'm glad the electric company lets them do it. It makes it really convenient for them people to get
Yeah.
to doctors' offices and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
But we don't have anything to do with that golf cart trail.
Yeah, but like I said, it is considered villages. So let's see. Somebody says turn your mic up, and
Who?
you, but you didn't have it on a while ago, so I'm probably behind here. The Walmart in
be
Fruitland
okay.
Park, Leesburg, used to be Dixie Drive-In Theater about 35 years ago. Really? Well, that's cool. I think I've been in that Walmart once, the one in Leesburg. I've been in there once.
Guess how many times I've been there?
I know. You've never been in there.
Never.
I wouldn't have been in there, but I was looking for something in particular. So, but
Man, our Rubelinis are really looking shitty.
well, everybody's got this problem. The cold that we had,
I
it
don't
just
think that that's going to come back.
yeah, I get a feeling it won't. But I'll cut it back and leave it until at least the middle of March. Um,
I don't think you ought to cut it back. Not that one.
what do you think I should do? Just pull it out?
That's not a northern plant. Up north, you do that. You trim them back so they get a spurt of growth. Down here, you're in Florida. You cut them back, they die. You can't do that.
Well, if you wait till warm weather, you can.
You can do it if it's a Florida plant.
Yeah.
That's not a Florida plant.
Well, there's actually a
See that? Not a Florida plant.
yeah, I know it's a cactus. There's a yellow flower underneath that bush. Well, you don't see it because that bush covers it up. I don't know how they got planted together, but they did. Well, that bush was little bitty.
Yeah.
It was a little bitty thing, and it just kind of
So that flower must have already been there, and it just kind
yeah, it just yeah. So we'll see. And like I said, a lot of stuff is coming back, but just don't get in a hurry to cut it down,
See,
cut it out.
Yeah, like those has got that way once before.
Yeah, the Robelinis.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
then we let it go, and then in the center of it, it's weird how it grows. The very center of all that dead stuff, you'll see this green thing poke up like that.
Yeah.
And when it does, then you can start cutting all the brown stuff off, and it'll regrow. Now,
Yeah, and if
that's
you're
a Florida-
looking,
that's a Florida plant. Do you see any damage to that thing at all? No.
no. Well, it seems like the Florida plants would be more damaged by cold than anything else.
Those palms right there are not Florida plants. They're transplanted in here from other places.
Oh, okay.
Like the palm trees they have in Southern California, none of them are native. They're all brought in by truck.
Oh, okay.
And that plant there is a Florida plant. It's called a, what's it called?
Isn't that a sable? Or that's a queen.
Yeah, but it's not.
And
That's not a Florida plant.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if that's a queen or not.
Yeah,
I don't
think
even know what it is,
yeah.
truthfully. I bought it off a guy that had a truck. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you
And
get.
we were here, he's driving around, and he had his tree left over. Apparently, he bought it for somebody and was going to plant it, and the guy decided he didn't want it or something like that. He stopped by my house, and he says, "You interested in buying this tree?" And I said, "Well, I can't plant that tree." He said, "I'll plant it for you." And it was a lot smaller than that. He said,
Yeah.
$100. I just thought, we just moved here, and I just thought, okay. So I told him to put it right there, which I wish I'd never had it put there. I wish I'd had it put like right here. But anyway, it makes no difference. I mean, I bought it for $100 and there it is.
Yeah.
What are you doing now?
Laura says the place she's renting in May is near the neighborhood Walmart at 466A in Morris. Yeah,
466A?
that's what she said.
Oh, she's over here at like Pine Hills or something.
Yeah, I think so. Pine Hills, Pine
Yeah,
Ridge,
it's just a
something
short,
there.
it'll be just a short drive to get to that new Walmart
Yeah, yeah.
when it opens. And I don't even know when it's going to open.
Yeah. Well, and you know the one at 44. It won't be golf cart accessible, but it's supposed to open by the end of March. They're still saying the at the end of the first quarter, but it isn't golf cart accessible as of now. And I said that is not part of the villages. That was private land that was sold. So the villages have no skin in the game. There's no reason for them to put one in there.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
The golf cart trails. And I said the one at 44 in Morris. I said that wasn't village property. That's private. It was private property that they sold to Walmart. So the Morrisons don't have anything in. No reason to put in a golf cart trail.
Dropper owned that. That's where he had his things. He grew fruits and stuff back there. It's right behind it.
But yeah, but like I said, there was a plot there that was privately owned, and they sold to Walmart. The developer didn't sell that to Walmart.
Why would he buy everything around that and leave that little square there and not buy that?
Well, it may have not been for sale at the time. I don't know what I don't know what their head says, but I'm just saying.
Sure, I believe that, but we'll go along with that.
Well, Lisa says, I'm so glad to have the new Walmart close to us. It is way too far to drive through all the traffic to get to the Walmart R466. Yeah,
Well,
the
I'll
traffic's
tell
getting
you.
real bad here, I'm telling you.
Driving 5 miles to a store don't sound like a big deal. Where was we at? And I said, let's go to Olive Garden. We were somewhere doing something.
We were at Pinellas.
Doctor's office. That's
Yeah.
what it was. I went to it, but a doctor's. By the way, I got an ear doctor appointment tomorrow, 2 o'clock.
Tomorrow? Okay.
So anyway, we was at the doctor's office, and we get ready to leave. And every time I go to the doctor, I only go because I'm going to eat somewhere. So I said, well, let's go get something to eat. But and really, where my doctor's office is, there's a lot of fast food places around it. There's one or two go in, sit down table kind of restaurants. I don't really care for neither one of them. One of them is Roberto's. It's okay. I just don't care for it that much. I wouldn't go out of my way to eat. Is what I'm saying.
Okay.
So we was there, and I said, let's just go to Olive Garden. I ain't been there for a while, and that's really, I guess, my favorite restaurant, truthfully.
Yeah.
So we went to Olive Garden. We didn't get getting to 301 can be an effort sometimes, but we know 2 or 3 different little shortcuts to go around stuff to get to 301.
Come on.
So we didn't get on three. We got on. She went straight to Wildwood. You have to know what I'm talking about. We went out to 466, and you take it straight down to Wildwood. Get on 301 right there in town, and we turn right to head toward the shopping center. So we're on 301, and we didn't get, I'll say, a half a mile down the road. Traffic come to a stop. A good mile before a stoplight. Good mile.
Yeah.
And so we finally get through the stoplight. You can imagine how long that took. We get through the stoplight, and it's stop and go, stop and go, stop and go. And this is a dual lane highway, stop and go. Till we get to the next stoplight, which is where 466 is. We get there, and we turn to the right, and it's just a 2-lane highway, and it's just jam-packed as far as you can see. As far as you can see. We finally get to Olive Garden, and I don't know where all this traffic goes, but I mean, it's just unreal. I told Sue, I said, you know, if it's going to be like this every day, I said, I'm not coming back to Olive Garden until summer.
Yeah. But now, when we left, it wasn't like that. So I don't know what maybe it was timing. I don't know, because like I said, when we come home, it wasn't near that crowded. But yeah, and I said, it's pretty crowded in the
I don't
winter.
remember what time it was, because remember, I don't get up early. I don't do early morning appointments unless I have to. So
You had a 2 o'clock appointment.
It might have been the 5 o'clock rush.
Yeah.
Is what we call a 5 o'clock rush.
Yeah.
That could be 3 o'clock here. Who knows? But it's amazing I moved into a retirement community that actually has any kind of a rush hour.
Gringo wants to know what's the cookie of the day.
Well, actually, Sue made cookies last night, and there ain't none left for me to eat.
Yeah.
I ate the whole damn bag.
Yes, yes. They were chocolate chip with walnuts.
I ate
But
them all.
yeah, I wondered what that plastic bag was that you brought in.
One thing I got to say is I ought to poop well.
Brock Rayla says, I'm in central Missouri, but today we are 70 degrees and crocuses are blooming in my yard. Wow, that's way too early. Well, I don't know. Crocus is the first thing you ever see.
Yeah, crocuses come right up through the snow.
Yeah.
That's what we used to see at our house sometimes. And I really liked it because it was kind of cool to see little patches of snow, and then on top of the snow would be this flower.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But I said, spring will be here before you know it. And Lisa says having more stores will make less people in just 1 or 2 stores. That's
No.
true. You'd think it'd spread out, but
See, we're looking at these stores as the village's population keeps increasing, and that's not what it's all about. We're getting close to 200,000 living in the villages. There's probably about at least half of that in these apartment communities and all these other places building around the villages.
yeah, that's a real problem, I think. And like I said, they're to the point now where they're starting to fill up those apartments. I mean, they were building. Now they're starting to fill up those apartments, and that's really increasing the traffic here a lot. And Somewhere in the Sun wants to know, question, did you experience YouTube outage last night?
Last night,
Yeah. I wasn't on YouTube, but
trying to think what I done last night. I'm working on a video. It's going to be a while because it's so screwed up. I'm trying to make sense. Anyway,
that's good.
let me see, what did I watch? No, I don't think I did.
Oh, okay. You weren't on YouTube? Okay.
That's all I ever watch hardly anymore.
Yeah.
I get my news on YouTube from 3 or 4 different channels from other YouTubers, but they got great news channels if you want to know what's going on in the White House or shit, and that's what I watch. And I was watching a couple of Nash Bridges shows, and I watched, I don't know, but all I watched was YouTube, and I don't recall, no, I didn't have no outage.
Huh. Okay. They must have had it. Poor
2.5
guy.
million. That's what I watched.
Oh, yeah. Poor guy says, hey, y'all. And Jerry, Gringo, Loco.
Gringo Loco signed up for a Patreon. He's on Discord too.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Hey, Gringo. Um, let's see. Craig the Sailor says hello from snowy Spokane Valley. Nice to see y'all. Well, I said you can see what we're dealing with here, Craig. I know what Spokane Valley probably looks like, but we've got a beautiful day going on. We've got more
like
clouds than usual, but
Looks like it could rain here this afternoon or something.
well, they're not
We had
common.
rain yesterday, last night, or night before last.
Sunday night.
Rained really hard.
Yeah, and it didn't. It helped the drought a little bit, but not much. If you don't know, this area is in a drought right now.
Big drought.
So they've curbed the watering to 1 day a week now, and so the rain helped a lot.
No.
What?
Got an update coming up on that. You're not allowed to water your yard at all right now.
Oh, right now, okay.
Except it said you can hand water new grassy areas, bushes, your flower beds. You can hand water them, but I'm pretty sure that the yard sprinklers are to be shut off.
Oh, okay. Well, and
Which is no problem because mine quit working anyway.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I'm not planting anything new until we can have water. So, but yeah, I did not know that it was. I thought after the rain, I thought maybe it might lax a little bit.
Like the cold weather, got mine in the garage.
Really?
It's on the wall. The box that you set each zone to come on and go off, what time they come on, and how long do they run. That box in there, whatever you call it, the control box. Mine, I think it comes on. I think it works, but the digital readout, nothing. There's nothing on there, and even the timing and stuff. Jose come over and he turned it on, and the water was running, but I said it shouldn't be on because the box ain't on. Well, I shut it off. I came out here, and it took probably 3 or 4 minutes before they finally shut off, and that's not right. So I said, well, I'm just going to order a new box, but I don't know how to. I don't trust getting in there. But if you've seen how it's wired, Jose says, "Oh, me know how to do it. Then you just get the box, and I come over and I do that for you. I do it for you.
Bless his heart.
You get the box, me do it for you." So I got it in there, and he was going to come over today, I think, to do it. I told him not to come over because I said, "You're sick. I don't want you around here." Oh. Well, he was sick. I don't know if he's still sick. Maybe he's not sick now.
I seen him yesterday. He seemed fine.
Okay.
Let's see. Craig says you still need to turn up your mic.
I'm not turning my mic up. It don't need to be turned up.
Okay. Kathy B says, hey.
Let me check my mic and see if it needs turned up.
Yeah, somebody says his mic off, so
My mic is off?
They're still having trouble hearing you.
I think they're right. I think it's off. Let me turn it on.
Okay.
Yeah, now it's on.
Judy says she kind of likes the quieter skip. Yeah. Brock Rail says, I don't understand the appeal of palm trees. All that dead crap you have to trim off the bottom of them. I don't have to touch my maple trees. Well, that's true.
Well, that's not true either. If you got maple trees, you got leaves in the fall falling all over the place. Maple trees has got to be trimmed. I had several maple trees. I know how big, and their root system is just awful. They go everywhere. They come to the surface. Remember them being on the surface?
I do.
And you can't really cut them off because anyway, they all got a problem. All trees have a problem. Palm trees, actually they're not even called palm trees. That's the name we've made them. But they're not really a big deal if you get the Florida palms like that one. Look at it. There's nothing there. There's nothing to do. It just grows. It's green. The only thing you do is cut off they don't call them limbs or leaves. They're called fronds. And when they turn brown, you just cut them off, and that's it. That's all there is to them. There's no trimming. There's no shaping or any of that kind of stuff. Just like the, what do you call that, a queen palm?
Yeah.
It's a great palm. There's nothing wrong with it. It's the limbs are I call them limbs. They're loose. So when it takes a little breeze, the whole palm tree will move. The leaves, the top, the head.
Scary in a hurricane, let me tell you.
That one, if you'll notice, is hardly ever moving.
Yeah.
It's stiff. It's hard. That's what she said.
Racer Girl says queen palms come from Arizona.
Yeah. Just like those robollinis that people like. And I like them, the robollinis. They're not of Florida. They come from, I think, Arizona, from the desert. It's a desert plant.
But if you look at everybody's looks like ours. We've actually got more green than some of them.
Yeah, I think these will come back. They got this way once before, And as long as there's a little green left in there, I'm not going to mess with them. That one over there, I don't know if he's got any green left in those two houses
That's
there.
what I said. They look worse than ours. So.
Yeah, they're out.
And the one in back, it's still got some green on it, but it's like this too. So.
But that flower bed back there looks like almost 90% of everything in it's gone. I mean, I don't know that. Maybe it'll come back. But I don't care. I'm tired of looking at that nasty thing back there. I'm going to dig it all up, tearing everything out, separate the bulbs of the ones I want to keep, and throw some dirt in there, and then start over.
Is that red banana dead?
What?
The red banana, it was very small.
What red banana?
It was back there too. It was planted back there.
Well, I don't see no red banana back there.
Okay. Well, like
I don't want a banana tree. They're dirty. I don't want none at all.
It was a gift.
I had one banana tree, and it did really well, even though you couldn't eat the bananas, but it did really well, and it looked nice. But with the leaves, the way the banana trees are made, when the wind comes along, the leaves shred.
Yeah.
If it rains, the leaves shred. And
Yeah.
they just look like nothing.
And then broccoli, the palm trees are kind of a status thing. I mean, we used to sit in Indiana and think, we really wish we had a palm tree because we know we was in Florida. And
I
really,
like palm trees.
Yeah.
I like the look of the palm trees. I mean, you are in Florida, for God's sake, so I do like the palm trees. I even like the Spanish oaks. I just don't want one in my yard because they are a dirty, nasty tree.
Yeah. Billy G says, I have a feeling that it would be great to have Skip enjoy a few Bloody Marys during the show.
During what show?
This show.
I've had Bloody Marys before.
Yeah.
The around here, it seems like the ratings on who has the best Bloody Mary, and somebody at one time I think had a YouTube channel, and that's what they did. They'd go to different restaurants to get a Bloody Mary, and they would rate this Bloody Mary compared to that Bloody Mary.
Yeah.
And it seems like the ratings of the really, really good Bloody Marys is the ones where it don't even look like a drink. It looks like food in a glass. I swear to you.
Yes, that's what some of them are. They have the, up at Prima, they have the Bloody Mary bar. I think it's on Sundays. And you can put all the stuff in it you want. It's great. Excuse me. Let's see. And Carol says your mic's too low. Well, you fixed that right. Donald DV said the balance between the two mics is off. Sue is loud and clear and Skip's is weak. His voice may be coming over Sue's mic. Is it okay now? I don't know how far back this is.
Don't pay no attention to it.
Okay. Hey, Tammy. Philip Isdale says, hello, Skip. It's Sue, 48 degrees here in Taxifornia. Taxifornia. That's a new one.
What's it called?
Taxifornia,
Talk about taxes?
California.
Taxes?
Taxifornia, yeah.
My dad had a license plate that he had made, put on the front of his car for many, many years. I don't even have it anymore, or I'd put it on my golf cart. And what it said was Indiana.
Hey, Skip! You suck!
I do suck! So do you!
Oh, my goodness. You know who that was, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay.
So anyway, he had a license plate that went on the front of his car. It said Indiana, land of taxes. Because he got tired of it. In Indiana, I don't know, you get used to it, I suppose.
Yeah.
It seemed like the taxes, they invent this stuff. Like sunshine tax, driveway tax, yard tax, air tax. I mean, just tax after tax after tax. And he got sick of it.
Jerry said, I would focus more on the age of the neighbors than the village first if you want to be involved in the neighborhood. It makes a big difference. It really does. Especially the younger folks are more physical. I can put it that way. They haven't got the aches and pains of the older folks. And so it makes a difference. It really does. So.
Oh, God.
Buddy says company. Buddy says company's here. Okay. Let me go.
Buddy, quit your whining. You sound like a girl.
Yeah. Okay, Laura says she can hear you just fine. Yeah, he had his mic off actually. Louise says hello from rainy Michigan. Everybody remember, yeah. Give us a thumbs up, guys, if you like listening to us, because we want to know that you're there. We want to know that you're listening. Oh, okay. Catherine says yes,
He
YouTube
won't
was
leave
done
you
on and
alone.
off. No.
He demands everybody.
Hi, buddy. I finally get to meet Buddy.
Yeah.
Hi.
And the outage says it was
Here, pull that chair over here. It's just the most uncomfortable chair we got. So I give it to you.
That works.
Stop it.
What you doing? Hi.
Buddy, be good now.
Want to be?
We stopped by Sumter Landings,
Yeah.
and we got a couple's Brazilian.
I don't even know what that is.
It's a smoothie.
Yeah.
A what?
A smoothie.
Oh, a smoothie.
I never heard of that. What's a smoothie?
It's
smoothie.
fruit and vegetables and stuff all mixed together into a drink.
Yeah, I might have known you'd drink something disgusting.
It's something that's good for you, Skip,
Yeah.
so you wouldn't know what that is.
Yeah, yeah.
I
We,
don't think medically they know what's good for you.
we
They'll change their mind 5 years from now.
we got company, wrestler and healthy home
What kind of
cooking are
goofy
here.
shit you got on your head?
It's called a hat, Skip.
No. What is all that? Solar fans?
Yes.
Are you joking?
Oh,
No.
it was the head of the ship. Everybody wanted to know where he got one.
Yes, and I left it at security one time.
Is he on?
At night. Well, got the playback on, so
Uh-oh.
crap.
Let me
We-
go get my...
We are so technically advanced here.
We are.
We can't find anybody. We can't see anybody. I can't find a chat.
Yeah. I'll be
I
back.
should- I
you're
should
good
just
on the
retire.
screen.
Yeah. Okay.
Like I said, I'll just move it back further.
Okay.
But I want to know what I can
What are you
see.
doing, buddy?
Okay. That's to keep it from rocking.
Yeah, because the wind's blowing in a rock. See everybody?
There's Sue.
There we go.
I can scoot over
That's
just a
good.
little bit.
There.
Well, I can do that. I can move this.
That's good.
Okay. Now I got you. Yeah. Now we got you.
Yeah, we don't have the largest stage here.
Yeah. Let's see.
I'm on. Hi, everybody. This is my here. Maybe this is a better hat. You like this hat better?
No. Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, where'd you get that live hat? Yeah, where'd you get? Those are collectors now.
Those are collector items.
Yeah, yeah.
But these, look at that. If the sun hits it just right, the fan goes on. But I can turn it on because it's battery operated too, and they got all kind. They got all kinds of neat.
Huh.
I can see where that would really come in handy.
That doesn't make you look too touristy.
No, not at all. Not at all.
Yeah, the Japanese
Did
guy
you
was
have your-
asking him where.
Did you have your camera hanging off your neck and all that?
did.
When you
I
had,
did.
Yeah.
I had all that.
bet.
Oh, speaking of which,
Okay.
Oh, Lord.
Now what?
Oh, and Brock Rail says that it depends on what kind of maple it is. Never plant a silver maple under any circumstances. Sugar maples are the easiest to make.
Yeah, we had sugar maples, and then the best maple tree, that, as far as looks go, was the red maple. Dad had one in his
Oh,
front
I love
yard.
those. Yeah.
It's hard. It's a hard maple, and it's a slow grower. But boy, they look really nice.
And Brock said they'll be moving into hammock at Finney 1st of April, and believe me, there will be no maple trees. I don't blame you. I don't think they would grow really good here. So
Well, here you can't cut trees down until you get permission.
yeah.
here's Skip Smith's live show. It's a professional. Look at this thing. And they even got, look down here. Look down here. They even got a
a
plant holding
dead
up,
cactus holding it up.
dead cactus right here,
Yeah.
holding up the camera.
Where in the
This is
hell?
an old iPad. Look at this.
Here,
Look
right.
at this thing. This is awesome. This is an old iPad. Look at this. Professional at its best.
Well, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Let's see.
buddy.
Hold on.
Hold on.
See, that's now. My mic sounds fine.
It does now because you turned it on.
Yes.
It was before
That's
you.
right.
Have it on.
Yeah, but see, when you're doing the chat, you're
Yeah.
always so far behind on the chat that you'll read something that doesn't apply to now.
Oh yeah, that's
So-
right. But here's the thing.
There you go.
Do you have like a microphone holder that maybe we can hold the microphone?
Who wants to hear you?
That's true. Nobody wants to hear us. But you know what?
Here, just
I
take
came,
this. Just take
I came prepared.
I do have one, but
You see,
I don't want to go all the way in there and get it.
that's why I'm a professional, Skip.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
let
can
go
put
of
that
his
right on
leash.
there.
we
That's
can
not
take that off. It just twists. Have to turn it comes right off.
Oh, yours twist? Mine just oh, it does.
Pay attention to us.
There we go.
Okay. We got it?
There we
Okay.
go. Got to put the covering on it. That's
Now it's safe.
yes. Now it's safe.
Safe.
You won't get pregnant this way because it's got the cover on it.
Oh, and Kathy Plum says hi, guys.
Oh,
Hi,
hi.
Kathy.
Yes.
And Becky Forbes.
Yes.
And,
Very nice to meet you, Plums.
Yeah.
Mr. and Mrs. Plum.
Hope you survived us.
That's true.
We had a good time. We did.
Coffee's on the ground.
Yes.
I haven't
Well,
told
part
Skip.
of it's up here spilled.
Buddy
But
done
other-
it. Buddy done that.
But was Buddy
Blame my
holding
baby
the
for
coffee
that.
cup?
You
He
blame my
was
baby
wrapped
for
around
that.
the leg.
Aw. Medicare said if I'd known Rester was going to be there, I would have taken a vacation day, got a selfie, and got his autograph. Well, how nice is
Awesome.
that?
Yes.
Well,
Yeah.
he's only 25 minutes away, and we won't be done for another hour or so. So he could always get in that little junkered car of his and haul ass down here real quick. And on your way down here, a fresh cup of coffee from Starbucks would be nice.
And Laura Lampy says hi.
Hi,
Hi,
Laura.
And Dig Deeper Network says they're audible.
Did she go
Okay.
in and have
Good.
Sorry.
She went and had some tests done, yes.
have her lungs checked?
Yeah, and she hasn't got the results yet,
I don't know
so.
if I understood the email correctly. Something about checking her lungs for glass.
It's a particle thing. It's in the air. I think everybody's got a little of some kind.
Well,
And-
what I'm hearing from the doctors here, not just people talking, is microscopic particles of plastic is being found in our blood samples here.
Okay. Wow.
And I asked about mine, and she said, well, they have to test for it, and my doctor doesn't ask for that.
Yeah. You would
So-
probably have to tell them that you were.
I don't know.
Concern.
It just seems to me, you got Medicare, and if we're going to do a blood draw, why wouldn't you just order every test? Just do it all.
Yeah.
They're paying for it, right? That's what I paid for. Just do it all.
Yeah.
That's
So
what I
I
do
go
in the
there and I
VA.
said-
They do a
I said, what was my
complete panel.
PSA? Oh, your doctor didn't order that.
Ah. And Steve Ross said, we did it. Bought in hammock at Finney. See you soon. Cool. There's 2 more people. Well,
Well, we came down here, and we have a surprise for you.
What?
We do.
You bought that house over there?
We just got back, spoke to Ira. That's our house.
No, I know people like that. They're from New Jersey.
But we did just have an interview with Ira.
okay.
Yep. So that was very interesting. Oh, your dead cat died. It's on the ground over there.
Mm.
Yeah.
Your buddy Chewy thing.
Yeah.
Here, chew on this.
Okay.
What
Yes.
videos are you looking at, or does it make any difference?
Well, actually, it was like an hour and a half, almost a 2-hour interview. But we went really in depth. And I interviewed him as well. So that's going to be on a
The whole thing's on
future
tape.
episode. Yeah.
And you've got family down here too, don't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
So we went through different houses on top of the world, villages, Del Webb, all kinds of places. And
Which one did you like out of all of them?
well, this is going to be a surprise. A surprise, but not a surprise. As he's doing this, and this is for people who's watching too, he narrows it down slowly. You know, the houses you like, the places you're at. And she said one sentence that changed the whole thing, which is, we have family in the area too. And we said, we really want to be further away from Skip.
Yeah, I understand. I totally do. I'm glad you do.
But no, we said we want to be close to friends that we have in the villages. We didn't use your name on tape. I didn't know if
That
I
promotes
could.
my goddamn channel. I promote yours, and you don't even want to mention mine on your channel?
Well, you don't know who he's
No,
showing
we
it
wanted
to
the
either. So.
views.
Yeah, I didn't want people to click off.
Did you miss me?
No, I did not.
Like a sore ass on a hot summer's day.
That's
Yeah.
my line.
I know.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you
You're
what, I put
making
in
me
the bottom.
nervous. Like a whore in church.
Yeah.
Boom, boom.
Somebody wants to know if that is a blueberry, blackberry, or boysenberry smoothie. Medicare
Oh.
grew it, wasn't it?
Actually called a Brazilian smoothie.
It's called a
and we-
Brazilian smoothie.
Yeah.
And we got it in the villages. How do you pronounce it?
Liahi.
Leahi in
Never
Lake
heard of it.
Sumter.
okay.
Yes.
It's a
Lehigh is what I call it.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a plant-based
Yeah.
restaurant
What
and
town was you in?
Lake
Lake
Sumter.
Sumter.
Never heard of it.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
the-
Well, you wouldn't go there.
the counter was
No, I'm sorry.
beautiful.
No, I not Lake Sumter Landing.
Yeah.
Times
It's
Square.
down the
I'm sorry.
street from
Yeah. Okay.
down the street from the theater.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I ain't been up there in a long time.
Yeah.
That's probably out of all the squares. That's probably my favorite.
It is very pretty.
We lived not too far from it. We lived so close to Lake Sumter that Sue walked down every morning, have coffee, and sit. If you go behind Haagen-Dazs,
Hi, Judy.
there's a big wood deck back there that you can't see, and there's a lot of what we call Adirondack chairs.
Adirondack.
Yeah. And Sue would go back there every morning with her cell phone, have her coffee, and talk to the grandkids as they was going to school.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and I could go. You
Yeah.
know, I could go to the square and wave at them.
Oh,
Because
that's
they were
right, 'cause
online.
they
Yeah,
have that-
I did the same thing at Brownwood.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I'd go to the square and wave at them
But
in the
that's how
morning.
close we lived. She walked down there every
Yeah.
morning. But it seemed like we was just right on the line because at night you could hear the music, but not really loud.
Oh, yeah.
And if
Okay.
you went in the house, shut the door, then you didn't hear it at all.
Gotcha.
You know,
It's
so I
kinda
really
the
liked
same way
area.
here.
The only reason why we moved is because it was only a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, and when we decided at that point, because you know I was always going to be a snowbird, I still think to this day that would have been ideal for us. But the problem with that scenario is grandkids grow up and move. Then there's nobody to go back and visit anymore.
Yeah.
Right.
So that we decided, well, we'll just be full timers, and that had to go. 2-bedroom, 2-bath. We
Yeah.
could have made it work, I suppose. The garage is only a car and a half, kinda.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That's, for me, that just don't work.
Yeah.
I don't know. Have you thought about those little things like garage space?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Because you're not going to have a basement anymore. So
That makes
Yeah.
a
You have a
difference.
basement now?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Man,
full
that
house.
was we
Huge.
had a basement at one of our houses, and that
Yeah.
just was some of the handiest. Everything was down there. The furnace was down there. The laundry room. Sue had a huge laundry room down there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
and then like 5 years later, you're like, man, I need to go get such and such, and then you go down the stairs for something, and you're like, oh shit, I have that already. I forgot I had that.
That happens till this
Yeah.
day. I'm looking for a tool and I can't find it because my tools are not like it used to be. And I thought, well, I'll just get another one. And then when I get it, I go to the camper and I remember there's a toolbox. I open it. Well, the hell, there's one. I had one. Now I got two.
No, I got two. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? That Deb always called our camper. That
Yeah,
was the
grandma
extra
lot.
closet.
Oh, an extra
The extra
yes.
closet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it does seem like whenever we need anything, Sue tells me it's in the camper. Like coats. We don't keep coats here.
Yeah.
Yep.
So if I need a coat, which the other day we did,
Yeah.
she said
Yeah.
it's in the camper.
Yeah. But that's one of the things with the houses that we looked at. Like some of them were like 2,100, 2,200, 2,300 square feet. And we're
Yeah.
like, why do you need something that big? And then
You
realize,
really don't,
but
it's just nice to have.
yeah, and it's like, but there's no basement, so
Yeah. So if
And
you
the
want
more
to
room you
play
have, the
200
more crap you're going to have.
Yeah,
you're
well,
going to
true,
fill
too.
it.
When we first came here, and I was really pissed off about the whole thing, is they didn't sell houses back then the way they do today. This whole neighborhood was here. Everything you see was here,
right.
except way back here in the back by the lake back here. They were still building a few of them back there, because those were, today they're $1 million homes. Back then they weren't. But anyway, they showed us this house, that house, and one right next door over there. That was it. That's the three.
Oh, that's a nice house there.
Out of the whole neighborhood,
Oh,
that's the
yeah.
three I could buy.
Yep.
They're all brand new.
They're all the same floor plan.
They're all the same thing.
Yeah.
So I said, oh, what about that one there? That one there is really the one I wanted, was that one. And she said,
Oh, yeah.
it's not been released yet. The developer releases them the way he wants to sell them. Well, how much is that house going to be? Maybe I'll just wait. Well, we don't know till he releases it. He puts the price on it. And it's the way it went. It just kept going. Every house I mentioned, and they were here. So, well, what about that one? Well, it's not been released yet. How much is it going to be? We have no idea. So that was the game. Now I understand if you go to a new area, there's just a street of homes. You just go down, look at all of them, and kind of pick out what you want. But
Yeah.
so we decided on this one because the backyard. This is the only house out of all of them we looked at that don't have what they call a kissing lanai, which you weren't what that is.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't mind the kissing lanai because you can always plant a bush or something.
Yeah.
But what if you're sitting out in your screen lanai and a guy that buys that house over there that's a kissing lanai and he smokes cigars?
Yeah, yeah.
You want to smell that?
Yeah.
I got nothing against cigars. I just don't want to smell it all
Yeah.
the time.
And you got to get a bush up, then you got to trim your bush. Oh, speaking of bushes, I want my Brazilian back. There you go.
Yeah, speaking of bushes, how you doing there?
I I was doing wonderful all morning, and then I got here.
She's like, "Do we have to go?" Yes. No, she did. She was actually excited to go.
I have an extra room over at the camper if you need a place to stay.
My nose itches.
Yeah, I see that.
Oh, Skip. Tammy Ferguson's, maybe, did you read this already? That they said, Skip, they will not pay for all the blood tests. I am having trouble with them paying for my home healthcare PT therapy.
Who is they?
The government. Basically,
Skip,
Medicare.
They will not pay. Yeah, probably
I got
Medicare.
Advantage. It pays everything. That's the difference. I don't.
No. You got that wrong because you're fairly healthy most of the time. And I said, when you
It says right on the
yeah.
card for all tests. Oh, I have a deductible, the maximum deductible. And Craig even told me it's like I don't even know what it is, but there's a maximum deductible. Once I pay that, everything's paid for.
Okay.
So I just soon do that. I mean, that's the way I am.
Well, he's healthy physically.
We haven't got into the mental aspect of it. Yeah. But I mean, he's not had that. He's not had some of the problems that some people get. You know, for our age,
You know,
he's
like
fairly
diarrhea,
healthy.
Yeah, that's
constipation,
I mean, he sits in a chair too long and his hip hurts. But other than that,
24-hour erections.
Yeah, those, yes, yeah.
Yeah.
You gonna call a doc for that? Hell no.
But
Yeah.
I said, we won't argue which is
Who
the
picked out
best.
the
I've
collars
got.
for your toenails?
I did.
Man.
Oh, her toenails. I thought you meant, oh yeah, you can't see my painted toenails. Never mind.
And then let me see your hands. That's because they don't match. Women are all about matching.
That's the color that's on my toes.
Yeah, that's what my eye doctor had on yesterday. She had that.
Oh, is it? Is that how they do it? What color do I have? A
So
try
what
test.
color do I have?
Behave yourself.
Does
She
that
gave me the
happen?
finger a while ago.
My
Okay.
nose itched.
Yeah, so does mine.
Oh, Sue.
And
Oh, sorry.
Laura says that most AI says that half of adults have opacities in their legs. Supposedly most opacities not serious. I guess my doctor's just being cautious. That's
Yes.
the glass particles and stuff.
In her leg?
In her lung.
Oh,
Lung.
no.
Yeah.
Well, I worked in a glass factory many years ago, recycled glass factory. Have you ever been inside of one of them?
Yeah.
Let me tell you the worst job I had. And of course, hiring in, you're the new kid on the block, and so you're going to get what nobody
worst
else
of the
wants to
worst.
do.
Yep.
They put me in the basement. I call it the basement.
Yeah.
And there's a grinder down there, and it takes all this glass that they've separated, the green bottles from the red to the whatever, and then it grinds this glass into a powder before it goes into the oven to be melted down, because it melts down a lot faster and easier that way.
Right.
Well, the grinder leaks,
Oh,
so
yeah.
there's just piles of powder on the floor. They give you a scoop shovel,
Oh,
and you have to scoop it up and put it on this elevator to take it on up in there. But this is
Yeah.
back in the day. There's no face mask.
no respirators, nothing.
There's
Yeah.
no headgear. So you go
Yep.
home at night, you got this glass in your hair.
Yep.
It's in your crotch. I mean, talk
Yep.
about a bad job. I worked
Wow.
there, I think, maybe 3 days.
Maybe.
Wasn't very long. And on the way to work one day, I just said, I ain't going. I'm done. I ain't doing
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
This is a big world, and there's got to be other things for me to do at my age.
Yeah.
I ain't going.
Have you ever worked in like a lead factory?
A what?
Lead?
No.
Oh, I thought maybe that's why you had all that lead in your ass.
No. No, speaking about lead in my ass,
Yes.
I did get shot with rock salt one time by a school teacher. I did. Me and Dwayne Merrill and Doug Barnes, all three of us. We were out, doing Halloween shit we shouldn't have been doing. We were busting up pumpkins on people's front porch.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, we had a teacher that none of us liked. His name was Cherry. I want to say we just called him Mr. Cherry, but I don't remember his first name. But anyway, we didn't like him. He was just a obnoxious prick.
Actually, you probably had that backwards.
But remember,
You were waiting for that.
I was
answer,
waiting
yeah.
for a comment.
remember what they were
I
up
can
to.
Yeah. So we went around the neighborhood and we were stealing pumpkins and putting them in the car. We were saving them. We had I don't even know how many pumpkins. The back seat was full. I mean, just full of these pumpkins.
Anybody know where this story's going?
So we would drive by his house late at night. I don't know. It was 10. I don't know what time it was. It was dark, and we would throw them out the window all over his yard. And they would bust and roll around, and we kept going by it, throwing more out the window, and they'd roll. His front yard almost looked like a trash yard. I mean, we had a bunch of them up there. One day, we had some left, and I said, "Hey, I'm going to run up to I'm going to throw it on his front porch," because I didn't couldn't get it from the car. So I had this thing, and I run up to the front porch, and about that time, the door opened up.
Oh man!
But I don't think he seen who I was, but the door opened up, scared the hell out of me. I dropped the pumpkin and took off running, and the last thing I remember hearing was boom, and I heard something on the truth. What the hell was that? Yeah. And it took a while for the sting to set in. But and I went home, and Dad kept asking me, what's the matter with you? I said, oh, nothing. I'm just a little sore from playing baseball today.
Yeah.
You got yourself some rock salt.
Yeah,
in
I
your
sure
butt.
did. Well, I think that's what it was. I don't
Yeah.
really know for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody's discussing how much crap they have to get rid of to move.
Oh,
yeah, it's
yeah.
a lot,
Hey,
but
you got a lot of
especially
crap. You got a snowblower you got to get rid of.
I know exactly.
well, that's what Laura said. She had bags of ice melter.
Yeah.
She was going to keep them until April.
Oh
Your
yeah.
snowblower's fairly new, right?
No.
Oh, it looks new.
Yeah. I take care of my stuff.
Do you?
Yeah, Skip. Look, see, I take care of
I
my
see how you take care of your stuff.
Oh, and Tammy says you'll find out what your Advantage plan will do to you when you get sick. They tell your doctor that is all we will pay for.
Oh yeah.
Well, I don't think so.
But I said, you just haven't been in that position, I'm telling you.
Craig has looked at it because I asked him. I says, "Hey, I want to make two things I want to make sure of. One is if something serious happens to me, I don't want it to bankrupt Sue. I mean that. I said we don't live in a state where I can be euthanized, so I don't want that to happen." He said, "With this here," he said, "you're going to have maximum copays of this or that for everything, and that's it. After that, once you meet that, you don't pay any more." I said, "Okay." Two, I want to make sure that if I have a heart attack in California, that my Medicare plan here covers me there. And he said, this does.
Okay,
That's all I cared about.
all right.
My girlfriend don't get nothing, and she don't need anything.
Oh, thank you, Carol. Yeah, I'm not on there to do the please hit the thumbs up button and subscribe if you haven't already and all that kind of stuff. So
They don't.
thank you.
That's what Laura says. She's had purses that she hasn't used for 15 years.
Yeah.
Says how ridiculous of me, all in the discard bag.
Oh,
Yes, you do that. Like we were fortunate. We moved every 7 years, so I got to clean out my closets every 5 to 7 years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the 3 to 5 year plan.
Yeah.
Of moving.
3 to 5 year plan.
Yeah.
Well, that sounds.
Ominous. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Decisive.
I'm definitely going to go. I am in that 2 to 10 year plan.
Yes, exactly.
I am doing it.
But we are downsizing now, and that's interesting.
Well, you got rid of one kid.
That's true. Yes. Yes.
Got rid of both of them.
Yeah.
We still have to keep the crap of
Yeah.
one.
Yep.
Oh, and then Craig says, I have stuff in that shop that we haven't seen for 22 years.
I believe that. That is the job, man. Come downsizing.
Yeah.
Have you started it at all?
A little bit, but
I don't care about him. Have you started?
when I have bought like new clothes, if I bring something in, something else has to go out.
Yeah. Yeah. We're at that point.
I'm ahead on
Let me tell you how
steps.
that works. Because I have made that plan here. I'm tired of Sue buying me clothes. Like, don't buy me more clothes. I don't want any more goddamn clothes. I got enough clothes. Leave me alone. How easy is that? Don't buy me anything. Is that hard to understand? No. But I go in there all the time and I'm looking at my shirt and going, I ain't never seen that shirt before. Where'd that come from?
That doesn't mean it hadn't been there.
This is Bull. These are stories because she's playing the game that I probably wouldn't remember anyway. But then I see tags. I pull them. This is a new one. So then I can't stop it. So I said, here's the deal. You buy me, I don't care, whatever.
Yeah.
But for every one thing you put in that closet, one has to go.
Oh yeah.
And I generally will pick it out because when she walks in, there's stuff laying on the floor. If it's laying on the floor, that means I don't want it.
Oh,
Get
okay.
rid of it. I don't care if you throw it in the trash. I don't care if you give it to a neighbor. I don't care if you find a homeless person and give it to them. It's on the floor. Don't hang it back up. I don't want it. Well, the closet's still full. So I don't know if anything's going out of there, if there's more coming in.
He got rid of 11 shirts 2 weeks ago.
Oh, okay.
She says she did.
All blue ones. I think it looks good in blue. He got rid of all the blue ones.
Well, there's a reason for all the shirts that I don't wear because, the only thing that I really do that I really work hard on is that green screen. And the frustration with that.
Uh-huh.
Anything that has green in it does not work on the green screen.
So he gets rid of the blue, not the green.
There's green in the blue. It may look blue to you, but if it's
Yeah.
bluish green or whatever, you don't know till you get in the editor, and all of a sudden you go like, "Oh, Jesus!"
I know. Yes.
Well,
Drives you nuts.
If we
Ooh,
get-
nuts. Here, hold this.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of
that was a great segue. Yeah, Tammy's saying she hopes she can afford her Medicare supplement plan because in the coming years the price is going up from $174 a month to $217 per month in April.
I think
It's
Laura
supposed
said
to be the
something
best.
about hers was going to
Yeah,
go up too.
and mine did too. Yeah, mine did too. But
You're not on. Are you on Medicare?
No,
Yeah.
but one of our sons is on Medicare.
Oh, Bucky nuts!
Here, yes.
Looky there. I'm surprised you didn't taste them.
Yeah, suck on your
Oh.
nuts there, Skip.
Did you taste them?
They're
No.
all chemical group.
Oh, it's just sugar.
But do you know what?
oh,
If you
Buddy
read it-
says he knows what they are.
Yeah, he knows. But if you read the ingredients, guess what, Skip?
What?
You love vegan food.
Well, I never said I hated vegan food. I just don't want to live on it.
Oh, okay.
That's what I've said. Matter of fact, one of the things that I make for myself because it's easy and quick
Yes.
is I make rice, white rice,
Okay.
and generally though I mix butter in it.
Well, see, there you go.
I know, but I don't put a lot, just enough for flavoring. And then I chop up vegetables, put it like carrots and whatever we got. Whatever's in the refrigerator, I chop it up
Yep.
and throw it in there, and I eat it.
See?
So it ain't like I don't like vegan food. I just don't want to.
You're that close to vegan, man.
No,
That-
because 5 hours later when Sue gets home, she'll say, "Do you want something to eat?" I say, "Yeah, make me a burger." You know,
Balanced diet.
I do what's easy for me. Mm-hmm. And if it comes out of a can or goes in the microwave, I'm good. She was gone all week and she came home. I bet she didn't notice a thing missing out of the refrigerator because I just don't cook.
Oh,
Yeah.
by the way, guys, can I bother this for a second? Look on your screen and see if this turns out.
Oh, okay.
This is Bucky nuts. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Bucky nuts.
And actually, they're beaver nuggets.
Yeah.
Because he had a hard time finding them because I said Bucky nuts.
Yeah, I go over there and ask a lady, where are your Bucky nuts? He goes, we don't have those.
Yeah, they probably look at you strange.
He did, yeah.
And somebody else brought us some too. Who was it? Somebody
Probably
traveled.
Jerry. Jerry traveled between here and Columbus and back moving, and he probably stopped by one of them up here and got me some Bucky nuts.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
You ever met Jerry?
No, well, no, I never met Jerry, but we've just talked back and forth on
Yeah.
Discord and stuff.
Hey, Dad. He, huh? Good. I mean, you're lucky I heard that far. I didn't hear anything.
Carol Apostolus says worked 34 years in a hospital. Skip is not accurate about Medicare Advantage. I have Medicare Plan G. It's not free, but it's worth it. I have it too, kid. Now, I was lucky enough to get the F plan. You know, they discontinued it in Indiana, but I could still get it down here.
I was thinking the same thing.
And
We were thinking,
Yeah, we were.
I got the F plan. Yeah, sir, you did.
But yeah, I was fortunate enough to get it because they did away with it here too, but I'm grandfathered in.
I can give
So,
you an F plan.
yeah. Okay.
Oh, Brad, I should have thought of that.
That's right, Jerry.
Be quiet.
Yeah, if I get a new husband, Skip has to go.
I don't care.
And Craig says that
Yeah.
with the insurance, depends on the company. Ones that I myself have sold to my wife have done a fantastic job. Yeah, it does. And it
Craig
makes
who?
the Craig the Sailor.
Oh, I go with Craig up here because Craig the Sailor, you have to be licensed in Florida. We have different rules here. So whatever Craig Morrison tells me is what I go by.
But he said, you know, that what he has is done a good job. So, but yeah, that is right. Just like the
He's
price.
asking, when does everyone go on the cruise?
Somebody sent me a message about that, and I didn't know who it was.
Bill B.
Aw.
Bill, you're behind, buddy.
Just a little
Yeah.
bit.
Yeah, we went
Well,
February 7th.
He usually watches these though as he's cruising around, so he might be watching. Bill, they've already been and came back.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Oh,
went February
and-
7th. So
Yeah, and
sorry
actually,
we missed you.
and actually, Luann wants to say something about the cruise,
Okay.
You do?
about the lady.
Sinkholes in Well Point. When did they have those?
Oh, that's been a month or so at least.
Oh, that's okay. I just now caught up with the email.
Oh, some of the people on the cruise were wonderful. You know, Kathy and Kurt
yes.
Plum, great people.
Yes.
Loved to actually get. Well, we'd met them before, but it was really nice for them to be on the cruise. And of course, the wrestlers and Sherry and Geza from
wrestlers.
Chicago.
Those
The
guys.
wrestlers.
Sherry and Geza from Chicago.
Oh
Yeah.
And
yeah.
they wanted to see Skip
Isn't
so
it funny
bad.
how she remembers all them people, but you're the wrestlers.
The wrestlers. They just yeah.
Well, but like I said, the ones from Chicago, they come just particularly to see Skip, and he wasn't on. They were very disappointed, but
Yeah.
they were wonderful people. We had a really good time with them.
Yeah.
And,
Oh,
Well,
you
you got to see the B team. So
So you don't want to meet me anyway. I'm too controversial for most people.
no.
oh my goodness.
So where are you guys staying at around here?
We're
What-
staying in Claremont.
Yep.
Huh?
Claremont.
Claremont.
I don't know what Claremont is.
That's
Down by
it.
Orlando, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's about an hour from here.
Why don't you just stay here? I got an extra room.
Well, we were
Because we're visiting.
I don't want to hear anything from
family.
you. Nothing from you.
They were visiting family.
yes.
Yeah.
And
But you're not visiting now.
and we have some.
Well,
some,
now we're visiting a pack of nuts.
That's right.
A pack.
Oh, someone in the sun says those are the best Bucky's nuggets, simple and full of sugar. Yes,
Yeah, full of sugar.
they are. It makes your teeth hurt just looking at them.
They do.
Yeah.
I don't eat up that many. It's only when I'm traveling. We go to a Bucky's. I can't leave without some nuts. You know.
Yeah. He's
Yeah,
got.
but they have actual nuts there that would actually be nutritious.
I can't have nuts because my doctor said that's off my diet. Period. 100%. You can't have any nuts. But if I have, my theory is I can't have nuts out of a can like eat a handful of peanuts. But I think if I mix those nuts in with like fudge and chocolate chips and make a cookie out of it kind of mixes it all together.
Yeah. He ate a whole bag of
I
chocolate
did.
chips.
Ate a whole bag last night.
Last
Whole bag of it.
I made a whole bunch and they were gone. So. Oh, and Brad Shea wanted to know if you brought Skip some tofu.
I know he saw that.
I
Yeah.
don't even know what that is. It sounds disgusting.
And Tammy, yeah, you're right. I understand, hon. And I said I just can't explain it to him.
We went over to Linda's. I was talking to her one day on the phone, and I said, you know, the part about traveling, and that's why I can't justify the expenses of it.
Yeah.
The part about traveling the world to me is more, other than seeing a thing here and there, which the truth of it is I've already seen it. There's so much stuff on TV, I've already seen it. I just haven't seen it live. It would be more about the traditional foods.
Yeah.
And I mentioned about if you go to Japan, what you see on YouTube how they cook things in a restaurant, whatever, you don't see none of that here.
Right.
You have Japanese restaurants. I don't see anything in Japan cooked that way. So I said, I like traditional foods. So and I also know that our so-called Mexican restaurants here are nothing close to traditional. I've been to Mexican restaurants in Southern California, and it's nothing like this. So it's like it's Italy. If you was look at Italian restaurants, you'd think that everybody in Italy lives on pasta. And that's not true.
No, yeah.
They eat all kinds of, but anyway.
Yeah.
So we were talking about that, and then I said, I've never had it. So Linda invited us all over one day. And I didn't know she was doing this. I just knew she was inviting us over for a Japanese dinner she was going to make.
Well, it's actually for for Judy's birthday.
Yeah.
But see, I didn't know.
Yeah.
So we all show up over there. Next thing I know, I go in the house. All the girls are dressed up in kimonos, like 5 girls in kimonos. And my question in my mind real quick is, did she have 5 kimonos laying around here?
And she's like, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Dad.
Um,
So it's like, who has 5 kimonos? You know?
I had a kimono in my.
Do you
my
really?
closet.
Yeah.
I just got rid of it. I downsized it. But
Yeah,
yeah.
we used
may
to
wanna
we
keep
used to
that.
play we used to play games at night.
What kind of games was that?
Grandpa Eric says he's eating a ribeye steak as he listens.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I don't mind healthy food, but I want to throw something else on top of it later on today. I'm just not going to eat that 24 hours a day. I just think that my taste buds would get so bored with it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to eat it all anymore. Like, what if you eat rice every day? How long do you think it'd be before you say, I don't want it anymore?
Yeah.
You eat rice every day. No, I don't.
That's good to say. Well, okay, anything. Steak. What if you had steak All the time. Nothing else but steak.
Yeah.
There's a diet for that.
Yeah, it's called.
Yeah, it will kill you.
What was it called?
Oh, Atkins.
Atkins diet.
Yeah.
And
I
he's
know,
dead.
I know guys that did that, and they actually. Hey, how you doing?
He's
I know
howling
guys
at
that
Buddy.
done that,
That's Buddy's
and,
buddy.
and they actually lost weight
Yes.
Yeah.
by being on that.
Mhm.
You know,
But if
But-
you continue to do that, it's really not good for you. And the doctor who actually, the Dr. Atkins,
Uh-huh.
is now dead because he ate
uh-huh.
the way.
How old was he when he died?
I don't remember that.
Well, he looked-
little snippets of information
looked-
you don't know.
However,
Yeah.
I do remember one
He
of
looked
the.
like 90, but I think he was 23.
Yeah, something like that.
I'll tell you what, the buffet on the ship, they had the grilled vegetables.
Yeah.
I love those, you
Yeah.
know. I mean, I don't. It's too much work for me to do that for breakfast. But like on the ship,
Yeah.
they had them, and it
the
was
grilled
really
mushrooms
good. I loved them.
Yeah.
But it was mostly green and red peppers, you
Yeah.
know. But still, it was absolutely terrific.
Well,
and I
I'll
made
just
some the
cut
other
them
day.
up, and instead of grilling them, I'll just put them in the oven and roast them.
Well, that's a
and
good.
then
I've tried
I'll just-
boiling them, and they stink.
Oh, yeah.
And you don't want to eat them after you boil them, you know. So I said, I'm
I
gonna do
smelled
the.
this healthy home cooking shit.
Yeah, and you liked it.
But
Yeah.
I told her, I said, the kitchen smells like a big fart.
But I got out the portable grill, you know, and like I said, I've been putting them on that, and it's like I said, I just really love them. Not that I eat a little bit of everything except for red meat. I don't eat red meat, but other than that, I looked all over that ship
I don't
for a
know
ham and
who
cheese
this
sandwich.
is. I just got a text. All I have is a phone number.
Oh.
They got my number apparently, but I don't know who it is. Oh, they're Bloody Mary. God, look at that.
That's what I said, Deb used to like Eaton's Beach because they had the best Bloody Marys because it was like dinner.
Let me see if I can show this.
And like I said, Prima has a Bloody Mary bar on Sundays, I think. And so they've got a whole
Can you see it?
buffet.
I have a little bit of a delay, but.
Too much glare?
Yeah, way too much glare. Move, yeah.
Kind of turn it sideways
Yeah,
a
turn it
little.
sideways, like back and forth a little bit.
This way?
No, I mean like back and forth. This way, slowly.
Or is it getting reflection?
Yeah.
Yeah, just too much glare.
Well, we saw like a little bit of a
Yeah, we're
glimpse.
done.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're done.
I stood there long enough.
Anybody?
I can see the game now. Back up. Look sideways. Jump up and down.
Most people know what a Bloody Mary looks like, but yeah, like I said, when they have the Bloody Mary bar, you can put as much in it as you want.
Oh yeah.
And so they have the whole fixins bar
Yeah,
up
but it
there.
seems like some of these bars around here, it's almost like a contest between them.
It
How
is.
much food can we get in this thing?
It is.
Yeah.
Because then we don't have to have this much Bloody Mary because, that's all food.
Yeah.
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 I was seeing one that had bacon in it.
Yeah.
Oh God, yeah.
Um,
Olives, bacon, cheese. Olives, bacon, cheese. How much other stuff they can put on there? Anything you can get on a toothpick,
Oh yeah. Mhm.
basically. Like I said, it's a meal. Like I said, Deb loved the one at Eaton's Beach, downstairs at Eaton's Beach, and like I said, it was a whole meal. He put everything in there.
you ever been
What-
to Eaton's Beach here?
No.
Okay,
Yeah.
it's a pretty cool place. It's outside the villages.
Well, we saw a video of what are you guys?
Yeah, I like
You-
going there
you-
because
you
it's kind of
went
like a
there,
hiding place.
Oh yes.
You know,
Yeah.
and nobody bothers you.
And we're not on the ocean, but the beach is right
Yeah.
there, and yeah.
Yeah. Every once in a while, I watch your crap. Every once in a while. No.
Crap.
Only when he has insomnia.
Oh,
A
somewhere
lot. It's insomnia.
in the sun wants to know what was everyone's favorite port.
Oh, I don't know, but I tell you what, on one of the ports, there was this. We went to chocolate, a chocolate Mayan chocolate place. There was a
Cozumel.
Cozumel,
well,
yeah.
One of the ports, I said, yeah. That's
Yeah.
ports of Cozumel.
And I told him how
Cozumel's a
different it
port.
was when we went to Cozumel. We never got to town.
Yeah. So anyway, there was this one lady who
Don't
was in
make
front of
him
us.
backhand you.
She was
I'll
she
just
was
pass it on
she
to
was
you,
a little
buddy.
she was a little thing. She went up and I think she got like a mudslide because they had chocolate margaritas and all this stuff, and they got this little mudslide, and I think they poured what, like 5 or 6 shots in this thing, and mixed it up, and I don't know how this little lady did this, but she just drank that thing down. Didn't affect her at all.
Well, I had a chocolate margarita and I didn't taste the alcohol, but I seen him putting it in there.
That's who we're talking
Yeah,
about.
it was terrific. I mean, they have the the slushy thing. They have it freezed all the
Yeah.
time.
Uh-huh.
So it was like drinking a milkshake.
Yeah.
It was really, really good.
Oh, you had a margarita. I thought you had a mudslide.
No, I had I was
Yeah.
thinking about the mudslide, but I got the
Okay.
margarita. Yeah.
Yeah, because mine.
Yours was in the machine. Hers came out of the blender.
Oh,
Yeah.
they made yours
So-
special.
Yes,
I
he made
don't
mine
know.
special.
Who ordered what?
It was very good.
Yeah.
But we went to
It
the
was good.
chocolate factory, the bee factory,
Yes.
and the tequila factory.
Yes.
All in that one trip. Yeah.
And plus the mall.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then, like I said, our little leader, Eric, he was, I said, he had everything because we were worried about getting back to the ship on time because, the ship was leaving at 5:30 and this trip was from 12:30 to 5, I think.
Yeah.
And but he got us there at 5:10.
Yep.
But we weren't the only ones. There's a lot of people.
Well, and the thing is, if you take the ship excursion, which is what we did, you paid through the ship. It was more expensive, but because it was at the end of the day, it was worth it paying that little extra because it's guaranteed that the ship will wait for you if it's a ship excursion.
That's what
Yeah.
I did
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Because somebody told me about that, and,
Yeah.
and I said, but it costs more. And I said, I don't care. They're not leaving my ass.
Yeah.
And the only big drawback was we didn't have enough time.
Yes.
Key West, I would have really liked to have had more time there
Oh, yeah.
because there's so many things to see there. And this is the second time I've been there, and like I said, didn't get to see a whole lot, but we just didn't have that much time
I
there.
just wanted to go
Yeah.
see that grave.
Oh yeah.
That was it.
Yeah. Well, we went to
Spent
Hemingway's
half the
house.
time
Hemingway's
getting
house.
a
Yeah.
parking spot.
yeah, like half the time was trying to get a parking spot.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
we-
We had a golf cart.
Yeah.
Wrestler had a golf
Pretty
cart, and that was a hard place, finding
You
a
are so
parking place.
goofy.
Is that why you love me?
Oh,
I mean,
and
look at-
Luann
yeah,
found a vegan
what's this thing around
restaurant.
the thumb? What's all
And,
that about?
That's because I'm cold.
You're not cold. It's 80 degrees out here. You're not cold.
She's cold.
Yeah,
And if you think this is cold, no, there's no way. You come to Pennsylvania. I don't want to hear this.
You don't want to hear that. I think it was last Saturday.
No, I don't. I don't want to hear it. Be quiet.
The
I don't want to
wind
hear it. I don't want to hear anything
chill
you
was
got to say.
40 below zero.
What was that?
Our house
40 below?
with wind chill.
Wind chill.
Wind chill.
Yeah.
40 below.
Which
Wow.
is really the only thing that matters if you think
well,
about
by
it.
the time you get back, it'll be doing it again.
See,
Yeah.
and this is the problem that people have driving down the highway. They say, well, the temperature is only 20 degrees outside, so we're okay. No.
Yeah.
If you're going to drive 70 mile an hour, that's 70 mile an hour wind chill factor against that car.
yeah.
Your radiator can freeze up.
Mhm.
Oil can get really thick.
Yep.
Battery can quit working.
That's true. Yes.
I have actually seen a windshield crack in a semi truck driving down the highway because it was so cold.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, to answer your question, I think as far as the excursions, Cozumel, but I think I had more fun in Bimini.
Bimini.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was little. There wasn't a lot
Yeah.
there, but I
And that's
think we
another place
did.
we rented a golf cart and just.
Yeah, their beaches were beautiful, and we seen a glass boat. I mean,
Yeah.
not just glass bottom. This was a glass boat. You could see people standing up on the water. It was so weird. But I'd never seen one of those before.
Yeah.
But yeah, and Bimini had the dolphin.
This was your
House.
first,
House.
Your
Yes.
first cruise?
No, this is our first cruise in about almost 20 years.
Oh, so you've been on before then?
Yeah,
Okay, so
yeah.
you knew what to
Yeah,
expect.
but it was the cruise from hell.
Yeah, the first one was. Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Well, it didn't bother me as much as it bothered her, but it
Well,
was.
But you
Everything
have
bothers
to
her.
remember that we had two young boys with
One of
us.
which- one of-
Oh,
whom
let's
was
blame the
autistic.
boys.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's their fault.
Yeah, and it was a well, I don't want to say the
You
ship.
have all the signs of a typical Democrat.
The
Oh,
Or
my
somebody
God.
else's fault.
well, she's wearing blue.
What can I tell you?
So well, no, look. Oh yeah, look. See?
Being crabby.
Crab.
Yeah, I have crabs, Skip.
Yeah. Oh, and
Crabs?
and he does have a new shirt. It's got a turtle on it.
Oh,
I do?
Which
Yes,
shirt did
you
give
do.
away?
I like certain type, what I call them Hawaiian shirts. I know
Oh,
they're
yes.
not really Hawaiian shirts, but
What's
So
kind of like this?
I've been
yeah,
educated in that. There's only one store in the world that's
Yes.
qualified to sell Hawaiian shirts, and it's none in America.
Yeah. Correct.
It's in Hawaii.
Mm.
I got that email, and I got to.
Hawaii is part of America.
That's the only place that you can buy an original, traditional. Everybody told me this. Even
Yeah.
people from Hawaii told me
Yeah.
it's not a Hawaiian shirt unless it comes from. It's kind of like. What kind of whiskey is it? A Scottish whiskey?
Oh,
Scotch?
Scotch.
yeah.
If it don't come from Scotland,
Scotland.
it's not real Scottish whiskey. I've got that
That's
from a lot of
Scotch,
people
yep.
here.
Mm-hmm.
So there's traditions to this. So I got the guy's website, and I got on there to find out how much, because I don't even know what size shirt I wear. I just order fat, I guess. So I got on there to find out. I'm going to get me a traditional Hawaiian shirt. I want one. Until it was $135 for a goddamn shirt.
Well, that's cheap compared to the shirts we saw on the cruise ship.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Really?
yeah.
There was a lady's shirt on sale at one of the places for, I think it was $175.
For a shirt?
On sale.
Yes, on sale.
But you know they usually do designer stuff, and those things always are way overpriced. So, but they did have one store that had a.
I don't even see it.
Yeah, I don't know where he put it.
It falls to the ground. It bounces around like a ball.
You're chewy.
It shoot.
Yeah,
But,
it's probably under my chair. Oh, here it is.
Oh. But
And then the
Yeah,
best
yeah,
best beach, I think it was Bimini.
yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. So as far as fun wise, I think it was Bimini. Especially with the Dolphin House, that was incredible.
Yeah, yeah, and that was something that I never heard about.
Yeah.
You know, and if you'd have been on the shuttle that come from the boat, you'd never see it because
Yeah.
they don't go that. They went as far as the casino and turned around, didn't they?
No, well, they went to the casino, then they went to the resort. The resort was the furthest.
Oh, okay.
But
And I said the village that they've got there that supposed to be shopping. Well,
Fisherman's Village.
it was a
Yeah,
waste
that
of time.
yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, the beaches were pristine, and the shipwreck. I love the
Oh, yeah, that was
shipwreck.
neat, yeah.
Yeah, and Rester's got a lot of video of that. And when he gets it up, you have to take a look at it
And-
because that was really cool.
And this is the first time I did a cruise video and a cruise, like a tour video of the actual boat. So on Discord, I was telling him, I hope it turns out because I've never done that.
I'm
type
sure
of
it
work.
will. I'm sure it will. Yeah, yeah.
Well, you know how it is when you video stuff.
Hmm?
I get so frustrated. We worked on this going up to Cartworks to do a video of the factory of where
Oh.
they make his stuff and talk to the owner. And the owner
Yeah.
treated us really well. And Jose was setting it up because he had done business with him. He kind of knew him. So he was setting this whole thing up. So he gets it set up. We got a time, got a date to be there. I pick him up in the car. I made him drive.
Oh.
He said, "Are you going to
So
pick me
how
up?"
many hours did it take to get there?
It was
4?
just in Ocala, so I don't
Oh,
know
okay.
how long it took. 20 minutes, 25 minutes. I
So
don't know.
not 4 hours like before.
We didn't go. Not 4 hours. It wasn't in Ocala. That was
Right.
just to go. That was just to go from this here in the villages down to the newer area of the villages. That was it. That was
Yeah.
a 4-hour trip.
Yes, but he has a habit of stopping places, doesn't he?
Well, we were going to Ocala. We're in my car,
Oh, okay, all right.
and so if we get up there, we go inside. We go through all this stuff. We got like 3 cameras setting
Oh,
them
yeah.
up. I give them to Jose. He's going to be the camera guy today.
Uh-huh.
So I'm talking.
That
to the
was
guy.
your first mistake.
Oh my God, everything was a mistake. I got my wireless mics on, it's all plugged in and all
Yeah.
this and that. We're doing all this stuff, we're going around. I said, just video everything.
Yeah.
And then when I get home, I'll take a week to edit this thing, because you know how it is.
Oh, yeah.
And so I get home, I download everything, and so I watched shortly. I would click on a video just to see how it looks.
Mm-hmm.
And then I realized that guy walked into the office to talk to some customers, and he didn't shut his mic off.
Oh,
So now we hear him in there while we're trying to talk out here.
Here.
So that's screwed up.
Yeah,
Inside his office, where I'm interviewing the owner of this thing,
yeah.
and we had the big camera set up, and Jose didn't focus it.
Oh, no. Yeah.
It was just all day like it.
Yeah.
So now we're driving a brand new, specialized, I don't want to say too much, golf cart that was built, and I'm going to get to drive it.
Oh,
And he's
yeah.
sitting next to me. He tells Jose and them, "You guys get in this other cart, get in front of it. Yeah, get in front of us, sit backwards and video us as we're driving."
Oh, yeah.
I'm thinking that sounds good.
Yeah.
So we're doing all this. Well, he's got the big camera, so
Oh.
you see it. This
yeah, yeah.
it's a disaster.
Now you know what it feels like to sit in the back.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I'm thinking that the whole thing would have been better if I just used a GoPro. The GoPro's got the stabilization in it.
Yeah,
and all that
yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
Yeah, a Gringo says it's called Aloha wear.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
That sounds like it could be it. But that's the only place to get original Hawaiian shirts, whether you believe it or not. But I know you people in Pennsylvania, because of who you are, you don't believe anything. You
That
think,
comes out of your mouth.
Pennsylvania's your whole world. By the way, I'm starting to respect Fetterman just a little bit. I watch everything on there. I watch everything on there. You guys don't know, but I watch so much about this political shit. It just interests me. Not that I have a 2 cents to say about any of it, but I watched the chess game
Oh yeah, okay.
back and forth.
Yeah.
That interests the hell out of me.
Yeah.
And Fetterman's been doing some things and saying some things that I'm thinking, I think he's over his stroke. he's bouncing back pretty good.
Well, yeah. I mean, if he says something you like him. If he says something you don't like him.
It isn't what he says. It's the game they're playing. As
Yeah,
I
it
watch.
is. Yeah.
Like
they're doing the game.
when Trump will do something and you'll think, well, that don't make sense. And then you watch it a week later, you realize what he did over here affected it over here. And it's a game. That's all it is. It's a game. I love it. I think it's great.
Hate to have my life being part of a game.
But
It's almost the same game you play with him. He thinks he's in charge, but we know who's really in charge.
I know I'm not in charge.
He says that because you're here.
I just drive the car.
Oh, at least-
I just drive the car.
I don't even do that.
That's right.
Lisa said that sinkhole was a hole in the liner.
Oh,
They have filled it in now, and
Oh, you mean in
and
the
the
pond?
and the retention pond is filling up. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
great.
Oh, Grandpa Eric. Yeah, that's right. We never finished. What,
Good
when am I moving down full time, and where am I moving?
Oh my God, are we still on that story? I thought you said a long time. You talked to Ari, you went to all these different retirement
Yes.
communities, and you've decided you want to buy one on the southern end to be closer to whatever relatives you want to go to.
No, because you cut me off. I never
Okay.
got to finish.
Well, if I really cut you off, I would have got the bird.
That's true.
Yeah,
Because she'll fly that bird in a moment.
Yeah. But we did the map. We're like, okay, it takes this long to get to the villages. It takes this long to get to where my
Clearwater,
family is.
Claremont.
No, close. He goes, and what we want in houses, and we want a gated community, and blah, 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 blah. We
Yeah.
named all these things we
Find
wanted.
out where that is, because I may move there.
Well, you know where it is.
I do.
Of all the places, he said the word Sola Vida.
That's in Orlando area.
It's off.
Siena.
Point Siena. Yeah.
Is it truly gated?
Yes.
Yes.
It's a
It
truly
never
gated.
used to be. It was like here.
Yeah. Nope. It's
That
truly
they
gated.
that it was public roads. Because
Nope.
if it's truly gated, that means the residents pay for the maintenance of all them roads.
It does. Yeah.
And they own them roads.
They own those roads.
Very good. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah. In fact, he's going to bring his team down on Thursday, and we're going to go around and look at.
Tomorrow.
Hey, there's tomorrow already. Yeah.
It is.
Jesus. Tomorrow, and
You
so
should do a lot of video while you're there, and I'll tell you why. Almost
Yeah.
nobody does video of Solivita. I
Right,
called
yes.
down there
Uh-huh.
to get permission to video down there.
Uh-huh.
I talked to 3 different real estate people.
Yeah.
None of them got back to me.
Yeah, yeah. I did do an episode on Sola Vida years ago, but I was going to have a team down there, and our main focus is on looking at different models of homes. So I'm not sure how much time we have. Oh my goodness, like 6 homes we got to
Is
do
Ira
in one
going
day.
with you?
Yes, Ira and some of his team.
Yeah.
Well, Ira can just
Yeah.
take all the time he wants to. You can video all you want. You're with Ira.
Well, true, but he's also going to have his team, and we want to get as many houses in as we can. And like I said, I think it's like 6 different models.
It's going to be at
Okay.
least 2
Yeah.
hours, but I think
Yeah.
it's going to be
Yeah,
more
okay.
than 2 hours.
Well, he'll be one of
when
the
I was
first people to
seeing.
ever
Yeah.
get a bunch of video of that place down there.
Yeah.
Because they're very secretive about that. I respect that,
Yeah.
but it's just disappointing
Yeah.
because
How many pools do you think they have down there?
I mean, what?
Pools, heated pools.
Oh, they've grown a lot since I was down there. Last time I was down
Yeah.
Solivita was 25 years ago.
Oh yeah.
So I have no idea what they
A
got.
lot of people think it's like 2 or 3.
Let me tell you how long it's been. When I was at Solivita, there was hardly nothing there. It was just all pasture ground.
Oh yes.
And they were building a Publix, I think, kind of across the street. A grocery
Yeah, okay.
store over there.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all
Yeah.
that was there. Now I
Yeah.
understand it's almost like a city within a city.
Yeah, it is, Yeah. In fact, there's 14 pools.
14.
Yep. Now they're small. They're like what's your smallest pool here?
Smallest?
Yeah, the smallest type. Like you have the big rec centers. You have the
Those are sports pools. They're divided up.
Okay,
Rec
yeah.
centers have sports pools.
Right.
That's where you play your water volleyball, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, those are the big ones. Yeah.
And then we have adult pools are called,
Right.
I'll say neighborhood pools.
Okay.
They're all, in our area, they're always next to the postal station.
I think it's that size.
And then we have
family pools.
family pools.
They're at the rec
They're
center.
next to our neighborhood recreation centers,
Okay.
and that's where they're at.
Okay,
They're
yeah,
all
the-
about the same size.
Yeah, these are. I mean, with things built up around it and everything. So it's not a rec center. It's just a pool with. It's kind of like the adult pool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do they allow rentals?
I don't know.
Are the pools indoor out of the sun?
There's we said 1, 2, 3. I think he said there's 4 in covered pools. The rest of them are outside.
They are covered though.
Yeah.
All of a sudden.
Yeah.
See, that's something we don't have here. They got hot tubs.
Yes, they do have hot tubs.
See, we don't have them here either.
Yeah. Yeah. He showed. I think he showed like 4 or 5 of those.
They have
The
like
pictures, yeah.
entertainment centers areas.
Yes, they have. They only have 2 of those. But
Okay.
yes. Mhm.
Well, it's not near as big. They don't need 15 of them.
True. Yeah.
But they have like bands on weekends or something like that.
I don't know exactly how extensive that is, but yes, yeah, they have 2 entertainment set areas. But we're going to be talking to the sales office first when we go in to get more specific.
Find out. Never know.
Yeah.
I may buy the house across the street from you.
Brad Chase says Kahala is the manufacturer of the original Aloha shirt. And and Gringo said, "You mean it's not high-low Hatties?" My goodness. Craig the sailor seems to love high-low Hatties.
I don't know anything about it. All I know is when I talked about getting one, somebody had sent me one of our followers from Hawaii. And they said that's where you got to go. That's the only place to buy an original Hawaiian shirt.
Yeah.
They gave me the website. And when I seen the price of like $125 a shirt, I thought, well, I don't want it that bad. I mean,
Oh, Barbara says, "Hello, Sue. Hello, Rustler. Hello, Healthy Home Cooking. Oh yeah, and you too, Skip." She took my line. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just said, hello, Mrs. Wrestler.
Oh my goodness.
All right.
Growing my own in mass as analysts warn of a Bitcoin crash. Well, that's cool. Like I said, I don't have any.
I don't even know what a Bitcoin is.
Yeah,
I've heard
that's
a lot, but
you know,
you
it's
know, I'm very old school. If I can't touch it, smell it, you know, I just don't even want it.
Well, now that maybe I'm sharing a little too much, but now that we are retired, our financial advisors like all the Bitcoin's gone that we would have even in our ETFs and everything. He's like, no, that's too. You know, it goes up and down. Up and
yeah.
down. It's too
When they
volatile.
started out, you know, you had a chance.
Yeah.
But now, yeah, when the big names get into it, forget it.
Yeah.
I had a friend of mine, right before I retired, he retired before me, and he said that he was changing all of his investments in his 401k package
Oh, yeah.
and everything. And he said, I've done really well the last 3 or 4 years. He said, my 401k is almost doubled.
Oh yeah.
I said, really? Because I had investments, but I never come close to doubling.
Oh yeah.
So what are you invested in? He said, I'm doing real good at marijuana farms.
I've heard of that. Yes,
Yeah.
I've heard of some people doing
I
that.
don't know
Yes.
which ones, what the names
Yeah.
of them are,
Yeah.
but he invested in apparently. So some of them are on the stock market.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think
Or
if you know, if you do your homework,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Yeah.
Homework.
Smoke this one, smoke that one. I like that one better. Hold the mic closer to Skip. Too much. Thank you, Donald.
I have nothing important to say that you need to hear.
Yeah. But everything else is okay as far as volume, because I keep going back and forth and back and forth.
They got a new a DJI out. Jose was telling me, a microphone.
Oh,
you
yeah, that
can
has 4.
add 4.
Yes.
And I keep pushing that more and more. There's another one on there.
Mhm.
I don't even know what the brand is. I'm leery about it. It's an off-brand.
Yeah.
But the DJI usually has pretty good quality stuff. And but I don't know. Will it hook to that?
Should.
I mean, because I don't want to
Yeah.
bring a whole studio out here with microphones and stuff. That is simple and easy.
Yeah, normally it's just us, but when we have company, we have that problem is, you know, not having enough mics. So.
Right.
Yeah.
Well,
It should
we
be
could put
okay.
all these on and give
Yeah.
her one too.
You may have to get another cable. A different
Yeah.
cable for the adapter.
It don't come with it.
I don't know. I don't. I have Movo.
That there is not a C.
That's right. That's a special.
Yeah, it's that weird.
Like Firewire. I mean, anyway.
Well, the old iPhones had it,
Yeah.
and that's what that's got.
Okay.
Or if I bought these DJI mics, am I going to have to buy a new iPad that's got the C plug? If they have one with the C plug.
Well, you might have to use an adapter cable to that.
I'm
to
sick of
something
buying
else.
extra shit. I'm sick of it. There's
What?
2 different cables right there to get that to work.
Do you want 4 mics or 2 mics?
4.
Okay then.
Well, that had nothing to do with the way it plugs in there.
No, but what I'm saying is, I don't know how the new DJI
I don't either.
system
I just
is. So you
assumed
might
that
have.
you would know more than me, since you're the manager.
Yeah, but if it's 4 mics, you know,
See,
it
that's
may
why you're
have.
the manager, because I admit I don't know anything about it. So you're the manager.
Yeah.
He got me speechless. That was good, Skip.
Oh, David Williams says hi from
We're
Seattle.
on the ball once in a while.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, says hi from Seattle. See you next month. So evidently David Williams coming down.
Ooh.
Who?
Cool.
Good.
David Williams from Seattle
Oh, okay.
says see you next month. So
Well, you say that. I might be dead next month. You know.
Oh, and Laura, yes. If you're gonna go on a cruise, my opinion is do the 7 or 8 day cruise. Don't do the
4-day.
yeah.
Now, you know,
Has
Judy
she ever
really.
been on a cruise?
Yes, she
Oh,
went actually a couple weeks ago.
Somebody else asked me a long time ago, and I give how I see it. It may not be the right advice. I've never been on a cruise. If I was going to do a first cruise, what would you recommend? And I don't care where you go, what you do. I said, do a 3-day cruise. You may not
okay.
like it.
Yeah.
And if you're susceptible to being seasick all the time,
Oh.
who in the hell wants to be on the
Yeah,
ocean?
they've
for
got
10 days?
4-day cruises is where they start, I think.
Yeah.
I thought,
Yeah.
no, I got a
No,
3-day
there is-
cruise.
They got a 3?
Yeah, I think
Okay.
Margaritaville might have still do some 3 days.
Well, and I was kind of intrigued by these turnaround cruises.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, those sound like, you know, where they get a ship out somewhere and they want to bring it somewhere else.
Uh-huh.
And I said, I know the prices are a lot cheaper.
Repositioning cruise.
Yeah, repositioning is what they call it. Yeah.
I never heard of it.
Oh
Yeah. Yeah. Like
What do they do?
Well, like for instance, the ship we were on, I think they were in Alaska, so they repositioned the boat from Alaska, from wintertime, because they can't get through a lot of places up in Alaska in the winter. So they take it down to Florida so they can do the Caribbean.
So when they
reposition the ship to
Yeah.
a different area.
So they're not changing the cruise; they're just moving the ship somewhere else to go somewhere else.
Yeah. Yes.
Why do they gotta have a name like reposition cruise? Reposition
Well,
cruise to me sounds like we get halfway across the ocean and turn around and come back.
Well, the repositioning cruise is, you say that ship was in Alaska. Okay, we're going to do a repositioning cruise, and it may take 12 days to go from Alaska around to get to.
but the prices
Florida.
are a lot better.
But the prices are a
Yeah,
lot better,
yeah.
yeah. Because,
But I don't think you have as
Yeah, as many ports.
excursions
Yeah.
or ports.
Yeah, you don't stop as much. They're taking the boat to Florida, so
yeah.
yeah.
So you're going to take another cruise, you think? Or not sure?
Uh,
I'll tell you what, with me, some of these cruises, ouch, god damn it. You got my skin.
Oh, buddy.
Some of these cruises are just so pricey.
they are. The pricier ones include a lot more, though.
Like what?
Well, like for instance, they
Like
were.
the Villages offers a lot. I do none of it.
Well, that's a choice.
Yeah.
Well, cruise same thing.
But it's true. Well, yeah, it's true.
It is.
It is. It is.
All
If
the
you're
show,
not-
And
all
some
the shows
people
are available to anybody that's on the ship. So you're not paying extra for that.
Well,
All
yeah.
the food is available to anybody on the ship, so you're not paying extra for that.
Well-
There's a drink package
It
you can buy,
depends.
It
but
depends.
sometimes them drink packages have restrictions in them.
Yeah.
I've read a lot of them, and I'm not
Mhm.
interested in that. So
Yes.
I'll just buy as much as I want and just pay for it. What do
Yeah.
I care, right? I'm on a cruise. If I got to
Yeah.
worry about a budget when I'm on a cruise, then I don't even want to be on this damn thing.
Well, one thing that I should say irritated me, but rubbed me the wrong way is
Did
cruises.
you rub him the wrong way?
But
I was too sleepy to do anything.
yeah, she was
I
had
see,
the
See,
motion
there you
picture
had
back.
your
I was-
opportunity.
I did.
Rugged up.
I did, yeah. But
Well, if you
the-
can
the
do
class-
it without waking me up, go ahead.
But cruises have a class system that kind of rubs me the wrong way.
A what system?
Class, CLASS, class system. Like we were in the concierge class,
Okay.
so we got extra benefits more than
What benefits did you get extra?
Well, one was the concierge, which is a
I don't even know
special.
what does that guy do for you? Wipe your ass when you get done?
Almost.
Anything
they
you
were-
ask them, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're the information people. They're the people who make sure things get done. If you have issues, they make sure your issues are taken care
Well, what
of.
if you have no issues? You're paying for a guy you don't even use.
Well,
We got room service. They brought room
Yeah.
service
I
in the
think you get
morning.
room service anyway.
Yeah.
No.
You.
I'm
We
not
did
sure.
before when we went on a cruise.
Well,
Yeah.
but now they charge
Yeah.
$9.95.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you know. Well, and
Again, so what's the concierge got to do with this?
Well, the concierge is I'm not sure how much I should say, but we had misinformation prior to going on the ship. We had questions that we didn't get answered by people that should have had the answer, and so we just went to the concierge. They became our best friends.
Okay.
They knew us.
So basically, this guy doesn't do nothing but answer questions.
Answer questions and get things done for you.
So-
Like for instance, we were confused on when are we supposed to show up for dinner? You know, did we have reservations?
That
Did
is-
we
that
not
can be a
have
problem.
reservations?
Yeah, because everybody
So-
goes down at a different time.
Yeah. So we went in there and they said, "Oh no, you have, 6 o'clock every day." I didn't know that.
Yeah, once you get your, and you
know.
have the same table after that.
Now you could go to different restaurants if you wanted to.
We
Yeah.
done that, but I mean, basically,
Yeah.
if you go to that, whatever,
The one that you're assigned.
the same server, the same.
Yes.
I kind of like that
Yeah.
myself.
Well, we'd go in and
Because then if you're sitting next to somebody you don't really care for, you can always move to another table.
yeah.
they said this one was different than
Don't
our
take
other
that
one.
personally.
Yeah.
A lot, yeah.
Yeah.
Because the ship was half the size.
Yeah.
The dining areas were different.
Yeah,
And
okay.
you did have the reservation for the 6 days if you wanted to eat there.
Right.
You know, but other than that, everybody kind of went their own direction. But the first one we was on, I said, much bigger ship,
Yeah.
a lot of people,
Oh,
a
yeah.
lot more people, and I said that.
6,500 passengers.
Oh wow.
2,500 crew
Yeah.
mates.
Yeah.
And no matter where you went, it's like being in the hallway at high school between classes. That's the way it was.
Yeah. Well, when to kind of get back to what, as far as the class system, is there were people who were basic. I'm not sure what they even called them.
Low
then-
life.
No,
Standard. Yeah, I think it was standard.
inside, for
Yeah.
the inside rooms. Yeah.
Economy.
Yeah. So it was them, and then we were concierge class, and they had like different other classes where you had
Yeah, they had the
aqua
Royal
class,
Suite,
Royal
Aqua
Suite,
class, yeah.
So the higher up you want, the more dining rooms you had access to, the supposed more benefits
Yeah.
of some sort you had,
Yeah.
and
And if you had a certain class, you had your own dining room, your own pool.
if you were in the retreat class or whatever they called them up there, they had like a ship within a ship. We couldn't go past these doors, and it's like, wait a minute, what? See, that kind of stuff kind of
That's where
rubs
I
me the
wanna
wrong
be.
way.
That's where I want.
So it's just.
We
yeah,
do it
it's kinda
again,
rubbed
we
me
will
the
be.
wrong way. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Because it was kind of nice that, their dining room wasn't crowded.
yeah,
Their
dining-
pools wasn't crowded. Where
That's
the
where
regular
I
pools,
was.
everybody in the, yeah.
No children.
But then you're going to pay
There was
a
what?
lot more for that too.
Now
There
you're
was,
a guest.
9 kids on the
I'm not
whole
sure they
ship.
could do that. Could
Oh,
they?
I think they can do anything they want to. They
Maybe.
want ship.
Well, no, I mean, if yeah, I guess if you were in the retreat class, you could probably just open up the doors.
You think,
Well,
you think
you know-
John Wayne would pay for that?
Some of
wow, okay, yeah.
some of the rooms actually had a hot tub,
Yes,
an
yes.
outside hut.
Mhm.
Some
I
of them
don't
were
want a
2
hot tub in
stories.
the room, because that means I got to walk around naked in my room, and I'd feel funny.
Well,
Some of them were 2
Yeah.
story. Just
and you'd be dragging. No, never mind.
Okay.
She goes, okay.
That was my nickname in high school, Peter Dragon.
God.
I thought it was Tiny Tim.
Are you old enough to remember Tiny Tim?
Actually, I met Tiny Tim.
Did you really?
I did.
Yeah.
They say that the way he was on stage, that's exactly the way he is in person.
He is.
Yeah, that's
Oh, he
what I
was
heard.
so weird.
Never met him, but I heard
I mean, he
that.
was nice. He was very nice, but yeah,
Yeah.
his mannerisms, he was really weird. Yeah.
Well, so one of the biggest things I noticed a difference in the cruise, not only is half the people, but the entertainment. They had the one theater, and then they had certain venues where they did certain things, like the martini bar where they juggled the bottles and that kind of thing. But on the other ship we was on, I don't know how many theaters they had, and they had the aqua theater where they did water shows, and
Oh,
so there was
yeah.
entertainment was a lot more on that other ship. So
Was it better?
We had a lot of entertainment. I remember that.
Yeah.
It was
And we
outside
didn't go to all
right
of it, of course,
They had
but
an outside, I don't know what you call it, high divers. And
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, and then we had the inside. They had an ice rink. We had the Olympic
Wow.
people there doing an ice
yeah.
skating show.
So they just had a lot more of the entertainment. But, you
But
know,
even then, that whole cruise for the whole week we was going with all that entertainment and the bigger ship and everything, it was $2,500 for the couple.
Wow.
And
Well,
our
we-
room wasn't the smallest room. No, we didn't
Yeah.
get a drink package. I didn't get the Wi-Fi package. I didn't get any
Oh.
of that stuff.
Wi-Fi sucked.
oh, yeah.
See, now
That
I
was
was
the
told
worst
it's Wi-Fi
Wi-Fi.
in there because it was that Elon Musk stuff.
That was if you got the premium package.
Well,
Yeah.
apparently
Yeah.
that's what we were supposed to have.
No.
No. Basic.
We had basic Wi-Fi.
Yeah, basic Wi-Fi, and
Well, that sucks.
we had
Well,
classic,
you know,
classic drink package.
and I had the global Verizon,
Oh yeah.
and it wasn't much better.
Yeah. Yeah.
But now you could go
So what
down
you
to
do there
the.
is you just shoot a lot of video and say, well, when I get home, I'll edit this.
Yeah.
That's pretty much.
Well, I
what
wasn't
did.
sure if mine worked that well because I'd send him a message and he never answers me. So
So
I
my
figured,
thought was when I was going to go, because I really intended to go, is I
Yeah.
thought, boy, this would be cool. I'm going to do porch setting from the balcony.
Oh yeah, you'd never been.
I've
able to
never
do
done it, would I?
No, no, it would
No.
never. Even with premium, from what I understand from, because I talked to somebody who had premium, and I think they were gonna do some sort of a show as a fellow content creator,
Yeah.
and yeah, they didn't do a live show either.
yeah.
So,
And Laura says she took Bo9 every morning on my 4-day cruise. The sea was just a little rough on her last full day, but not bad. Yeah, and that's something I didn't notice a whole lot.
she's still having effects from.
Really.
What did you have?
I
You had the patches?
The patch. I forget
Yeah.
exactly what it was.
Yeah.
But some people take weeks to get off of them. And
Really? Wow.
I
What
guess
does it
I'm one
do?
of those people.
Yeah.
It's for seasickness.
Yeah,
well,
she
I'd wait
was.
till I got sick first before I'd worry about the patch.
Yeah. Well, I tell you, what, she had a really bad first
You know what
day.
they used
Wow.
to do for seasickness when I was from the age of America where we didn't whine a lot about stuff? Seriously, I can remember this to this day. I'm feeling a little sick, and the doctor even recommended it. Drink some 7-Up.
Oh, yeah. But
not sure what it
it's
does.
usually it's
No.
ginger ale.
Yeah. Bye, Becky.
It's the
She's got to
ginger.
go.
What you doing?
Oh, bye, Becky.
Yeah.
See that? You run them off already. You ain't getting
But
out.
I've always had motion sickness. When I was a baby and
About
they
the
drive
car.
me around in the car and
Yeah.
I'd throw up and they didn't know what was wrong.
And the
Sure,
Billy,
that
Billy
was
said the
car.
cruise went on. Nobody wanted to
Well,
talk about the
not as bad.
Titanic.
Yeah. If she's in the back
If
seat.
I'm in the
there's
back seat
sometimes.
and it's up and down and all
Motion.
around.
Yeah.
Motion sick. Okay.
I used to, well, because we all did.
Or watching your videos.
They can
That just make
me,
her sick.
Listen, I watch them, and they make me sick sometimes to watch them. I think, boy, that sucks.
Oh yeah, and I said last week's porch setting. Did you put it online? I mean, I never did see it.
You know,
I did. I saw bits
yeah,
of
it
it.
was there.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I
Me
never
and
did get to see
Jose
it.
And who else was
Kevin.
there? Me, Jose, Kevin.
Kevin.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Kevin, Karen. Well, you don't know. Karen sent over a whole big plate full of cookies. I eat all them too.
Oh my
She makes
gosh.
the best cookies.
She does. She makes really good
And
cookies.
Kevin makes the best. I don't even know what he makes, but he has a smoker at his house, and he makes all kinds of stuff. We went over to his house for a Christmas. Was it Christmas dinner?
Yeah.
A Christmas party. And what did he make?
He
The bloody shit you eat.
prime rib.
Prime ribs.
Oh, it was excellent. It really was. He overcooked a piece for Skip.
She doesn't eat red meat.
Oh, I did for Christmas. I said he did it. He did a good job. He had 3 big hunks of meat on this smoke.
You know,
he had 3 grills
We
going.
got a secret
Oh,
party.
okay.
We got a
There you
secret
go.
party coming up, and you're going to be here a month.
No. Well, we have to get. We're gonna try the train again. We're gonna try to get that experience.
I didn't ask you. Are you going to be here a month?
What? Let me explain.
It
But
takes you
and
forever to
it
explain.
does. Yes.
Are you going to be here a month? That's a yes or no answer.
Not really.
No.
Not
gonna,
really.
We're gonna leave the first.
March 1st,
March
we're
1st.
supposed
Okay.
to be
Yes.
on the train.
March 1st.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, that's
Now,
over a month because this day's still February.
It is.
It-
but it's
Oh,
not.
wait a
it's
minute.
not.
That's next month.
Yes.
Are you taking Bright Line? Is that what you're talking about?
No.
No? Okay.
The auto
The
train.
auto train?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It got canceled on the way down.
Oh, that's right. That's
which,
right.
Which she pulled a rabbit out of the hat like you would not believe. We got because it was the night before where we were supposed to catch the train.
It was about 3 o'clock.
Yeah, and then they said, "Oh, your train's canceled," because any time they delay that train more than 9 hours, they cancel it. And they had a major mechanical problem. They said, and they said, "Yep, it's going to be
Yeah, it's
canceled."
called ice and snow.
No, actually, no, they claim not.
They lied to you.
Probably, but it was delayed for 9 hours, so they canceled it. And she was calling hotels up and down, all North Carolina, South Carolina. She found one, and we just drove.
Now, I got to ask a question.
Yeah.
So they were all full, probably, I'm assuming. The hotels were all booked. That's why you couldn't get
Well,
one.
I didn't have any issue. I
Yeah.
looked. I just.
He said, to quote him exactly what he said was,
Pulled a rabbit out of the hat.
You called a lot of them all up and down the highway, and you finally
No,
found one.
She was looking all in.
You did say,
Did I say
call.
call? I'm sorry. Looking at.
and I was
She
looking
was
at
researching.
them on
Yes.
the computer
Yes.
and finding one that would meet our needs.
Okay. I was going to say, I've always been amazed about how the price of hotels has doubled because of COVID.
Oh yeah.
And the excuses they used for that, which I talked to them, and they all told me the same thing. Okay, fine. And then here we are, though. The prices are doubled. Everybody complains about it. But no matter where we go and we call about hotels, they're booked. 100% booked.
Yeah.
So how can they be 100% booked and people say that they're unhappy with this?
Oh yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
put yourself on the other side of that. They say, well, the prices of houses here are crashing. I don't know if they're crashing. They might come down a little bit. They may have settled, but I wouldn't use the word crash because they say, well, why does he keep building? Why? Because he keeps selling.
Yeah.
If he builds 250, he sells 250, why would he stop building? It doesn't make sense.
Well, with Ira, because we were looking through now, because of what was said, and we didn't look actually at the prices in the villages, but the other places that we were looking at, the prices have been going down. Like
They've been down here,
they're
too.
due $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 cuts.
Well,
From
a $30,000 price cut on what house for how much? Where did that price start?
Well, yeah,
You know, like if you go up to a historical site where there's a $285,000 house, and you say, well, the price of them came down 10 grand, that ground. But then they go down here and look at $1 million house. Well, that price came down $50,000.
Oh,
That does not say crash to me.
well, no. During the interview, he'll ask you how much you can afford, and
I
he'll
can
look
afford $3.
and her look within a range of what you say.
Oh, I thought we were negotiating.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, and Jerry, thank you for your number. I will. We actually, and this is what I was going to talk to Skip about off camera, but we have some videotaping that we're doing, and some things that we have to do as well, like Ira and things. So I will
Today?
try
You
to.
gonna see Ira today?
No, tomorrow.
Oh, okay. So
but-
you got time for dinner today then?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're paying.
you're paying. Yeah.
Okay. I got no problem with it.
So,
Let's go to Hooters.
Oh yeah, yeah. They
Do they leave somebody like me in Hooters? Because I don't have any.
If you're with me, you have a free pass.
she has a shirt you can put on.
Yeah, you got
Yeah, I got a shirt.
You got a shirt you can buy.
But anyway, Jerry, I will try to give you a call, but understand I'm not sure how much time I have. Yeah, especially with Ira.
Well, I don't know
but
how much time I have. Oh, you're talking about
did
something else.
we get morbid all of a sudden or what? Jesus.
Well, if we're on the cruise ship, only one of you can die at a time.
Oh yeah.
Because they only have
There's
room
no
for
lie.
one.
There's no doubt in my mind.
Yeah.
I'd have been the missing passenger when I got back here. Somebody would say he must have fell off somewhere because we never noticed.
And I'd say, I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
But so anyway, I don't want you to think, well, Russell didn't call me. Well, I honestly don't know as of right now.
Yeah, you'll
You
try.
want to call him right now?
No.
We'll call him on the air.
No. Oh yeah. Okay.
No, let's do that.
Let's
I'm good at calling people
Yeah.
on the air.
Let's do
Did
that.
you see me call that guy in New York that left me a nasty message?
Yes.
I just thought it seemed
Yeah.
like the right thing to do.
Yes. But anyhow, do you have anything to announce? Because it's
You know, I'm
15-minute warning.
yeah, okay.
There's no 15-minute warning. We stop when we want to stop.
Yeah.
Because the only thing she does in 15 minutes is tells people what's happening down here that don't give a shit because they're not even here.
Oh, everybody don't stay in the house like you. Soon to find my notebook, it fell.
Mom, Dad, they're fighting again.
Yeah.
I'm calling.
Jerry.
I'm looking for contacts. These new phones, I hate them. I can never find anything.
Let's see.
Jerry.
Oh yeah, and on the cruise, that's what she was talking about. They did a question answer session, and somebody goes, "Do you have a morgue?" And the big guy, I forget what he was, like a sub captain or whatever. He goes, "Yeah, but we only have room for one, so you can only die one at a time."
Yeah. I mean, it's
What are you doing?
Jerry,
Hey, Jerry!
how you doing, Jerry?
yeah.
You're live on air.
Hey, what are you doing?
Well, we're sitting here talking to you, trying to embarrass you on
Porch Settin.
Porch Settin. I was gonna say on Porch Settin.
Are you not on Porch Settin? Why are you not watching?
Off and on.
That's what she said.
All right, Jerry. Anyway, what I said is we are. I might try to give you a call, but we really don't know what our schedule is going to be like because we're still talking to Ira. So I just wanted to apologize. I don't know when I'll be able to give you a call, but thank you.
All right, I'll be here.
All right, man.
Oh, I thought that's why we called him now.
Well, I
Doesn't
don't
wanna
want
do
him
everything
to say
online.
his address and phone number and everything over the air.
Why would you say his address? Are you going to ask where he lives?
Yeah.
I have that.
Oh, okay.
We don't need Jerry for nothing. Hey, we're going to go out and have lunch or dinner here in a little bit. You want to go?
I can't go today
Why not?
because we have other people in town.
More important than us.
Yes.
I don't know if you heard his answer. He said yes.
Okay, man. You take care of yourself. We'll see you whenever.
All right.
Thanks,
See you
Jerry.
guys. Have a good day.
All right, man.
Okay.
Oh, he talks so polite when he's on air.
I know he doesn't he though.
You should see
Yeah.
him in person.
Okay, this is going to be a busy weekend. Thursday's the outdoor movie series at Soaring Eagle Softball Complex. And the movie it's at 7 p.m. The movie is Fall Guy. And then this has been nice enough weather. You can actually go out and watch the outdoor movie. That'd be cool.
Ooh.
Friday, the 20th, is Strawberry Festival at Brownwood from 3 to 10.
Are they actually going to have strawberries?
Yes.
Yeah,
Are they going to taste like
3 days of
strawberries?
fun and strawberries. So, because it's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Not too far down the road here. You pick your own.
Ooh.
She's been there.
Oh, yeah.
You eat more than you pick.
Yeah.
Let me see. All About Craft Show is 10 to 2 at Colony Cottage, 510 Colony Boulevard. I've got, and it's free. It's cards, glass fusion, wooden bowls, samba mats, pottery, and purses, all for sale. So, that's a big show. You got to go see it. It's at Colony.
So if you want to buy some balls, you go to the craft show?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Get your balls at the craft show.
And Sunday, the 22nd, is the Village's Gem and Mineral Artisan Show. It's from 10 to 3 at Seabreeze Recreation, 2384 Buena Vista Boulevard. Saturday, the 21st, is the Price is Right Live at 7 p.m. at the Tracy Performing Arts Center. It's $45 and up. But that's a lot of fun, the Price is Right Live. It's really a lot of fun. The 28th, from 4 to 7, at the Tracy Performing Arts is Jay Leno, and that's $85. And if y'all are big Jay Leno fans. And,
I like his cars.
yeah. February 28th is the car show at downtown Middleton. It's on Dr. Randy McDaniel Way. And Saturday the 21st is Paradise Glass Fusion, 9:30 to 2 at Laurel Manor Rec Center. That's also free. So they got some beautiful pieces of glass that you can buy. And if you just want to look, I said, it's free. Go by and look. Laurel Manor Rec Center from 9:30 to 2. And that's all I got. So.
That's what she said.
That's what
That's what he said.
That's yeah.
Oh, hope you all enjoyed. We didn't have a whole lot to say, but let's just, wanted to say hi to Sharon Geza
Keep the
in
screaming
Chicago.
down.
We had a great time. Oh, and Gringo Loco says, poor Jerry kicked to the curb.
Oh no. Oh,
Bless you.
But we actually did a video on this too. But Luann did. So we met somebody on the cruise, who watched our stuff, and she was such a nice lady. And she says she watches you as well.
Why?
I don't know, but it was funny. It was towards the end. It was after I talked to the other creator, and she's leaning up against the post, yawning. It's like she really enjoyed meeting you. It's just
I couldn't keep my eyes open.
Yeah.
I was asleep
You were
in
bored.
about
You were
10 minutes
bored.
yeah. We went,
after I talked
Yeah.
to her.
yeah, we went up to the room to just freshen up, get ready for
Freshen up?
yeah. Ooh,
That
get
sounds
ready.
like a gay word.
It does
Freshen up.
to freshen up, and to get ready for dinner, and
I was out.
she was out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, and that's
So
like,
you drugged her?
actually, she drugged herself, but yeah.
I can see him now running out there going, "She's out! Let's party!"
Let's go.
but anyhow, we had a good time,
Izod. See, he's got an Izod shirt. That's the store that I really like.
and they moved.
Yeah, they did.
They're all online now.
Yeah, I can't find Izods in any.
Well, but
Notice she said they're all online.
yeah,
You can
But-
probably deliver to your front door.
no, all they got now is golf clothes.
yeah.
I mean, they're online because I love the women's clothes at Izod, but they don't have the women's clothes other than golf clothes.
Yeah, I love the women's clothes too that I wear. I mean that.
I actually have a video of you wearing women's stuff.
Yes, you
I
did.
do.
Yes, and just so everybody knows, that was for a senior center.
No, that
that
was when
was
you were
for
making
The parody of
Oh, that
Deb,
was a parody. Yes.
yeah,
Yeah.
had the
Did I
blonde
bring the dress
wig
back
and
out for that?
It's still on video, but you have to go look for it. I don't know.
I
Okay.
don't think you didn't have the pink dress on for that.
He had a wig
yeah,
on.
I
he
had
had
a wig
the
on it.
yellow
Yeah,
wig,
yeah.
yeah,
I mean, you had
yeah.
that
Because I love the hair.
Yeah.
But
Like
I had
that.
a
Ugly
picture of him
sweatshirt.
wearing a dress. What was that for?
That was
was-
for the
Senior citizen.
yeah
Senior
senior
center.
citizens. Yeah, they had a beauty contest,
Yeah.
and they wanted more participants, so they asked
And
the
you-
guys
and
and
you
say,
decided you,
yeah, myself and the chaplain, he won
who
first
actually
place.
talked you into this?
It was
No way
ac-
a guy would come up with this idea.
actually, I think it
Who
was
talked you into this?
no, actually, it
I
wasn't
knew
her.
nothing about
was
it. He
the-
came home and he said, "I need a dress. Go shopping."
It was a female.
How did you
It
know
was
what
the
size
activity.
dress you wore?
She asked. She goes, "I'm shopping for a dress for my husband."
I took a
Did
measuring
you take him to get
tape.
measured?
No,
No.
I took a measuring
See,
tape
that's the
around.
video.
I should have been in the video. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, kudos! Don't leave your keys in the golf cart.
Nope, that's true.
Yes.
Matter of
Here we go.
fact, it might be this Friday new, but anyway, they got a guy over here at the Wildwood. I mean, I say it 100 times, but nobody listens. They think everything's in the villages. It's
Yeah.
not.
Yeah.
It's what happens in the villages is what I report.
Yeah.
This guy.
Well, you don't report. You read.
I read.
Yes.
This guy had a house that he was staying at that he didn't own or rent. He was squatting in it,
Oh yeah.
and it had a big garage. There was a complaint from a neighbor. They go over there. They open the garage. And there's 3 brand new golf carts sitting there that he's working on.
Oh yeah.
Probably painting them a different color, taking the ID numbers off or whatever. And coming to find out, this guy'd been convicted of stealing golf carts before, and
Oh,
now he got
yeah.
him again.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of squatting, for those of you who don't know,
I'll let it go.
yeah, he has. I think the last time I was over here, I used your bathroom, and I'm like, "What the heck is this thing?" He has a water fountain on his toilet.
It's a bidet.
It's a bidet. That's why the water tasted kind
Yeah,
of
it's a
funny.
bidet.
Okay, I thought it was a water fountain.
Well, there you go.
No, I'm just kidding.
Nice warm seat though.
It is a what nice. It
You
was
guys
nice.
should look into putting it up.
Yeah.
In Pennsylvania, it'd really come in handy, I think.
It probably
It's also
was.
got a little blue light down there in the bottom.
Oh,
And that's really good for at night when you get up for the middle of the
It's a
night.
night light, yeah.
Oh, I thought that sanitizes so you didn't have to wait.
It may be, but it helps know where to point.
Yeah, it goes along with his bubble bath.
oh, gotcha.
And
Yes.
I do like a bubble bath. The
Yeah.
other day I went in there, I got to get a new computer. Let me tell you what happened. Here's a quick little story.
Oh,
It's never
Quick.
Sue's not here.
Yes.
So, and I give Buddy a bath and everything, and I clean this up and everything else. So I thought, you know what? I think I'm going to go in there, because my hip was hurting. I think I'm going to go in there and I'm going to soak in the hot tub. And when I get a hot tub, when I get out, I'm red like a lobster. I mean, I get it that hot. I leave it that hot.
It's like her. Yeah.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting in there, but when I went in there, I thought, I want to watch a little TV. And so I took my laptop computer in there and I set it on the end of the tub, had the TV program going, had my earphones on so I can listen to it.
Yeah.
And as I'm sitting there watching it, I don't know if I fell asleep or what happened, but I woke up, the computer was laying in the tub in the water.
Oh my
I
God.
went out, and I've tried to dry it out, and I've done
Yeah.
everything. I got a feeling
Why?
it's shit.
Yeah. It
And
probably is.
that's the only computer that works with that printer in there.
Oh yeah.
So I don't know. I have to get another laptop, and I keep thinking, do I really need another laptop? I've always had 2 laptops, the big ones for her,
Oh yeah. Okay.
and she keeps it here. And we travel in the RV though. The smaller laptop's really convenient because when I do video, I got to download, and that's the only way I know how to do it. I got to
Yeah.
save that video somewhere to continue taking more
Buddy,
videos.
stop.
So I use the computer to store it in.
Right.
And I don't know if there's another way of doing that.
I'll show you how.
Is there a box I can buy that automatically sucks that out?
That's what she said.
I
Oh
didn't
my
realize what I
God.
said though after I said that.
but I'll show you how we do it.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
I have 101 of them little mini cards, but
Oh.
I don't want to carry all them
No,
around.
you don't.
Yeah.
You don't.
Oh.
I found a really good solution for this trip. So
Okay.
I'll show you.
Ah.
That even you
Being
be
a
able to use
manager,
it.
you should know this.
All right, guys. It's
It's time.
It's time.
Yeah,
All right.
it's time.
All
Bye,
right.
y'all.
Thank you very much. Kudos.
See you on the other side.
And thank you, moderators. You too, Jerry.
Yeah, moderators.
Everybody, everybody.